Hello and welcome to more Dark Souls.
Woo!
Dark Souls Pants Man, we are back. We are back for another adventure in the realm of pants.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen his face.
It's the first time you've seen his face?
He's got a beautiful face.
He's a handsome chap, isn't he?
Yeah, great haircut.
Fantastic. Look at the detail. He's a fine figure of a man. This is what I work towards personally. Obviously, I'm not going to go for the kind of ginger crop top thing. Yeah. Not a crop top. It's
not
like
just
a monk,
anyway.
isn't it? Don't think I'm going to do that.
Where's his sack gone?
Where's my sack? I think I took it off because I was having a photo shoot because I realised that Pants Man on the website we'd had kind of an image on the website for a while of Pants Man.
Yep, and
it wasn't him. It was just a guy in pants.
Oh no! Well, just to pretend it.
It wasn't. Pretend it's the Pants Throne.
Yep.
And it was really it was bothering me. So I took the time to load up the game. And I swear actually, because I haven't done any tweaking. I haven't messed around with the.
This is the kind of thing that gets to Matt, isn't it?
I just sort of thought I wasn't doing Pants Man justice.
Fair enough.
Headless Skies first in the chat. Hello.
How's it going, man?
Sir? I'm not sure what to do today. I was going to go Sen's Fortress, but I'm tempted to see if I can try and screw over Ceaseless Discharge first. The problem...
this game, man.
I can tell you're new to Dark Souls.
Yep. So, I remember last time we managed to eventually defeat the Queen Spider Lady. Yes. And you've got a new weapon here, which you haven't used yet, have you? I also
realised that when I was taking a screenshot, I took the HUD off. And I'm going to need that.
Yeah, there we are. I thought it looked a bit different, actually.
It's a bit pale.
Awesome.
A bit bleak. So, this area is nasty. I'm not sure I really want to...
Yeah, the lava kind of did suggest that.
Ah.
Are you trying to think?
Unedible says, why have I got a blank screen? You shouldn't have a blank screen. We are broadcasting.
Is that just unedible, or is it?
Yeah, let us know, guys. I think we've set it all up this week so that
luxury... we think we've done it right.
Luxury, I think it means that you can hear the audio and we can hear the audio.
That's nonsense.
Imagine! Technology!
What world we live in. Yeah, it's fine here, according to Fire Hair.
Excellent, excellent. Right, well, I'm going to try Ceaseless Discharge. The problem is...
Tough guy?
The problem is, basically, I've got a feeling that if I don't get this right first time, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to beat him.
No, how so?
Because there's like a glitch you can use that kills him in one hit.
I see.
But if you get it wrong, then you're dead.
Is he one of the hardest bosses or something?
It's not that he's that hard, it's just that I think to kill him you need quite decent fire resistance, I think.
Right, okay.
And I don't know if that's going to work because fire resistance is a problem.
Yeah.
The problem is though he's just got clothes, and I'm not sure I need any clothes. So I don't know if he's even worth it.
He's just got a funny name.
But you do get a lot of souls. The problem is, do you need to kill? Can someone remind me if you need to kill Ceaseless Discharge or not? I can't remember if you do. I don't think you do.
Lucky Lucas is really excited about Ceaseless Discharge. Look at that woo. That's a big woo.
So as he says. I don't need to kill him yet.
No, you don't.
But the thing is, my armor's never going to get any better because I'm wearing pants. So there's not really any reason not to give it a go.
Okay, well, is it worth just... You haven't got any souls to lose now, have you? You spent them at the end of...
I've spent them all.
So just see if you can do the glitch, and then if it doesn't work, move on to better things?
Basically, and that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
But...
I'm so happy we got the souls after that boss fight last week.
I've got this is my Swish new...
Dynasty
halberd.
Warriors weapon. Yeah, you wouldn't have had that otherwise.
Halberd. Bosh.
Oh, it's cool.
It's quite a slow weapon, and I've never used it before, which means I'm slightly concerned because...
You don't know the timing on it.
I might be rubbish at it.
Well, it looks really cool, and that's all that's important. Oh!
I'm concerned about this controller. Maybe it's just me being mad.
What's up?
But it seems like I'm just testing the run. No, it's fine. It was just that. It was the pathfinding there. It's fine.
Okay.
That is Ceaseless Discharge.
He looks pleasant. He hasn't attacked you yet.
Doesn't he? He's
What is he, exactly?
He's a big thing.
Right.
Fire.
Okay. Okay then.
And he's one of the many enemies in the game that causes the game's frame rate to slow down. He is an ugly bugger, isn't he? I can't remember if you stand around and look at him for long, if he does attack you or not.
He's just like, this is getting awkward. One of us has to attack here. I mean, really.
If I win, can I say cease?
He starts to attack when you open chat. Apparently, who we got here? McGubbin wants you to take the arrows off your back. I can't think why. Does he want a better look at your rear end, your pants?
I'm concerned about this controller.
Right, shall I get the other one?
Yeah, go and get another controller.
I was going to mention it before when I was
because the B button on this seems to be a bit erratic. Like sometimes it seems to be letting go of B on its own. And in a game like Dark Souls where the B button is to run, that's kind of going to be a major, major problem for me. So actually what we can do is just swap the final bit, leave the USB plug in.
Okay.
Because then it will trick the computer, otherwise it'll think it's controller 2, and I think it'll trick it anyway, it should do.
Yep, that looks good.
Fantastic. Because that's one of the most annoying things about Xbox controllers actually, it does it on the PC and on Xbox.
Yeah, it thinks you're player 2.
Like, oh, you're player 2. It's like, no, I'm changing the controller. No, you're not, you're player 2. It's like,
yeah,
screw you.
We had that with, what game were we playing? Monaco, where we had controller issues.
Yeah, well, Monaco, that controller was mental.
Yeah.
One of the sticks didn't exist. Like, you handed me a controller, let's play some Monaco. It's like,
Complete
dude, this,
accident.
this left stick isn't attached to the controller in the slightest. It was just utterly unplayable. So, we never need to kill him. We can try and do it. I'm pretty sure what you have to do... oh, man, the corpse is his sister.
Which oh, no.
Apparently that's his sister.
They don't look very similar.
They don't look related. No, I've got to be honest. He looks like he's from a different family.
Yeah.
He's got a different genealogy sort of look.
A little bit, yeah.
Can you watch in full screen and chat at the same time? I don't know. You might be able to. If you open up the chat window, there's a chat window you can, on the settings, you can go pop out window. So yeah, that'll help you do it. Okay, I'm going to give this a go.
Okay. Oh no, oh, he's mad.
Yeah, he's mad.
You've just stolen his dead
I don't
sister's
even need
clothes.
this stuff.
Why have you stolen his dead sister's clothes?
Well, that was rubbish, wasn't it?
Well, Ceaseless Discharge was fun. I like that one.
Yeah, that guy was cool, wasn't he?
Can you explain what the glitch is?
Well,
For
the
people who
idea
wanted
is
to
that
do
if
it.
you run, I think it's just you keep running round the wall, and you just keep running, and he follows you round and falls off the cliff.
Oh,
but it only
Ceaseless
works if you
Discharge.
do it the first time.
Okay, yeah, because obviously he's going to attack you.
I messed it up the first time, and to be honest,
Did any of the stuff?
I don't think I can use any of that stuff because it was all pyromancy equipment. So to be honest, I am an idiot.
Well,
for like even
that was
bothering
good.
with that, 'cause I've just got all this stuff that I can't use. You can look at it if you want. You want to look at it? Let's have a look what we
That's
got.
cool. Gold.
Yeah, gold-hemmed black skirt. It's pretty cool stuff. It looks
Yeah.
really cool. I think it does stuff.
I imagine so. Yeah. Most of them tend to do stuff.
Yeah, strong resistance versus fire, poison, and other. She was one of the daughters of chaos. Lovely families down
Yeah.
there. Lovely families.
Haven't we killed one of those already?
Maybe no. She was a chaos witch.
Ah,
Very-
sorry.
Very
sorry.
different. Very different kettle of fish. So I think now, I do believe it's time for a bit of the old Sen's Fortress.
Yep.
We've rung both the bells, and now it's
Good.
time. Rung both the bells, and now it's time to make our way to Analondo. But Analondo is a long way away.
Are you making words up at this point? or
No,
is
I'm not.
those actual-
Analondo is a real thing, man.
Good. Okay. Cool.
It's for reals.
Sweet.
I thought there was a shortcut back from here. Maybe there isn't. Is there a shortcut back from Blacktown? No, there isn't.
Chat, help us in our time of need.
Hello, chaps. How have you got on there? We've got Epic Panda 11. We've got Peter
Han.
That's amazing. That's either a day-to-day or a Brasseye reference. I think it's day-to-day. Either way, it's amazing. So well done.
Cool.
Because both shows are the best shows. Are you familiar with those shows?
Nope. I'm never
you're
familiar with any
so
of your
young.
references.
Right, this is your homework then. You need to
You
go.
keep giving me homework
Yeah, I
that
know,
I haven't
I know.
done yet.
But this homework is essential and you'll
Right,
thank me
okay.
for it. You need to go and watch the day-to-day
Right.
and Brasseye.
Okay.
Because those two shows are the best comedy shows ever made.
Oof.
Especially because basically Brasseye and the Day-to-Day are spoofs of news, but they were spoofs of news from the 1990s. But now when you watch it, it's like what news is now.
Right.
Without it being, it's just like, it's one of those things where I keep thinking it'd be great if they made more that's Brasseye or more the Day-to-Day, but they don't need to because it's still,
relevant. That's
just
cool.
as relevant as it was.
Okay.
But yeah, it's stunning stuff.
I'll get onto that probably after I've worked my way through every single 80s film that you guys
No.
determined to reference.
Screw that. Those guys are all like, watch 80s news. No,
Yeah.
just watch the Day-to-Day on
Oh,
Brasseye.
he's back.
Yeah, he's back.
Do you remember the role?
So
Jam
now
sponge
he's
roll.
back from out of place.
Oh.
He's got a rock now. Wants to smash it in my face.
Nice, nicely done.
Oh God, this is
Roll.
roll. Your
Jumbles.
life depended on it because your life does depend on it.
very much so.
Oh, just everybody cut a brother.
What about Space? That
Some
is a
slack.
fantastic show.
Spaced is good,
It's brilliant.
but it's not nothing on on the
Oh.
Days of Embrace.
Oh man.
Spaced is cool, but the problem is Spaced hasn't aged very well, I don't think, because Spaced is all based on like cultural references. It's very much of its time. When I watch it, it makes me feel nostalgic of that period of my life, but it's not. Some bits dated really well, other bits haven't.
I just like seeing Peg and Frost.
Peg and
together in
Frost,
Sith.
yeah, that's when they were at their best, really. Right.
Yep.
So.
Are you gonna get your humanity back on?
No, not yet. I'm going to try and get.
We did use quite
first.
a lot of them last time, didn't we? Quite a few humanities were used in the process of killing the Chaos Witch Spider.
Right, yeah. So, I'm going to try and get my way back to the Firelink Shrine, and you keep an eye and let me know what's going on in the chat.
Okay. Will do. You going back there? Why are you going back there?
I guess the Firelink Shrine, man. Because Dark Souls is like a big opening world. It's not like a...
Ah, okay, so you... Ah, I see what you mean. Opening new paths.
Yeah, it's all about, like, it's not just kind of progressing forward.
Yeah.
It's more about kind of
All directions.
influx. And I've got to go back to the start now. Some cool stuff.
Cool.
I hate these,
Oh no.
because if you get it wrong,
Oh.
then you fall off the edge and
Nicely
you die.
done.
And that is bums. I'm really glad to be leaving Blighttown. I don't know how many of you guys tuned in last week or have seen it on
Oh,
YouTube.
it was painful.
Obviously, I think Lucky Lucas said he can't stay for long today, which is a shame.
Oh,
Always worried I'm gonna screw that up.
let's not show off.
I wasn't showing off.
You
I
have
think
to
that-
roll off.
Well, you don't have to, but I think that's the best way
Okay,
to do it.
okay.
It's the safest way. Believe it
Even
or
the
not.
lifts in this game want to kill
Whoa, 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 whoa. That camera almost killed me again.
you. Even the
Oh.
camera in this game wants to kill you.
Yeah, the camera more than anything. Like in this zone, the camera is your worst enemy, even though everything else is a bit of a heat.
Mick Gubbin, who's now obviously, now that the arrows are out of the way, he's enjoying a good
He's
look at
enjoying the
Pantsman.
full. Well, the problem is he's not really in his prime state.
No,
right?
yeah,
Or-
needs to get a little bit more flesh on those bones. But he's mentioned that you might want to sell some unwanted gear to a serpent at this shrine that you're going to. Get some extra souls.
Ah, the serpent. You can sell gear to a serpent.
At the Firelink Shrine, which is where you're heading to,
Oh,
right?
of course. Yeah, the big serpent.
I was going to say before, with you getting that gear off the dead guy's sister. No, the sister's.
Well, I don't think he gives
the guy's
you that
dead
many
sister.
souls, but maybe he does.
Heavy little
I don't
help,
know,
surely.
actually. I don't know if I've done it, but...
Oh, that was. Come on.
All right, yeah, all right. Just naff off. Cut me some slack. Yeah.
Okay, I'm liking the weapon so far, though.
Wow, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Oh.
No, I haven't got them equipped. Oh,
Oh.
God. Right, okay, this is going to be brutal, to say the least. Oh,
Where-
just
Oh, that is really
that
annoying.
is really annoying.
Oh.
Okay, no, I'm
Drink,
going to be
drink,
fine.
drink.
I'm going to be fine. I'm just going to have to drink a lot of drinks.
Have you unequipped the
He drinks a
the
yellow
purple
drink.
moss?
He drinks a tasty drink. He drinks a potion that brings him back to life. He drinks an elixir that tries to lessen the damage of poison,
Good.
as Chumbawamba once
Yeah.
famously saying. Look at the damage that toxic does. Oh, don't want to drink to this. This is bad. But I don't think I have got some
Some blooming purple moss.
blooming purple moss.
Ah,
Oh, come on, just stop being an idiot.
could use some of that.
Yeah, you could.
Good lad.
Well, that was dim, wasn't it? Well, there is some stuff around here, but there's also another one of those dudes. I don't like those dudes. Yeah, there's two of those dudes. Is that worth? Someone's saying, are you not using the DS fix? If not, then use it. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to use it. Basically, I will do for next week. I keep basically, I'm a busy man, and I keep forgetting to install it. But we will install it for next week because it does improve all sorts of stuff.
Is that an official patch or something? Or
No, it's a kind of fan-made patch that fixes all the stuff that was wrong with the PC version.
oh,
And I say wrong
handy.
with the PC version. The PC version is basically exactly the same as the console version,
Right.
which is fairly wrong. But in a weird way, I'm kind of used to this version because I played it on
Yeah.
360. So,
Imagine if the camera was helpful. Okay, it wouldn't be the same game.
well, the camera usually is pretty solid. It's just it doesn't.
Blighttown.
It gets stuck on stuff in Blighttown because Blighttown is it's an incredible creation in terms of the what they've done with it. You know, it's really awesome. It's really imaginative. This sort of higgledy-piggledy mess of wood. But in terms
I'm
of
looking
actually
forward to
navigating it,
not being in here
not
anymore.
dying. Yeah, I'm looking forward to not being in here. What are people saying on the stream?
There's another Firekeeper soul for upgrading your Estus. None of these. And once again, I know
Just
what the
say it
words
to me,
mean.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like.
I think it's at the bottom. Might be worth it since you're here, but it is a hassle.
No, I'm
Don't
not
like the
gonna-
word hassle.
No, I'm not going to get an Estus here.
Is that Would that require you staying in Blighttown for a bit longer?
Yes.
That's no. We don't need the Fire Soul Essus. I think we're fine. We're good.
I mean, we could go to the Ash Beach as well, but I think we'll save that for later.
Yeah, but no, it's
The Ash Beach and
good show.
I think I'll get killed.
Oh, there's so many Fire Soul Essuses there. You won't know what to do. What are you thinking of your halberd? Is it halberd? Not really. Your new weapon.
It's good. The damage is strong. It does more damage than the dragon sword.
Slow.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can backstab with it.
Right.
People pointing out there's some. I see a difference if we had DSS fix. Are we streaming higher than 720p? I'm not sure if we're streaming higher than 720p. To be honest, again, this, as you may have noticed, this is the first week that I've been in charge of the streaming. I've actually managed to get the audio working, so I'm still pretty new to this. So if you do have any tips,
I think Twitch.
yeah, I'm not sure if
are weird with that, aren't they?
I don't know if you can stream at 1080 on Twitch. I still need to look into it.
I think they let some people do it, but it's I don't know.
Yeah, it might. Oh yeah, no, you can backstab.
Oh, 700.
Right, okay, I've got to be careful here.
That was splendid.
Problem is, I've aggroed both at once, which could be a problem. Oh, dear, this is potentially.
Oh. Finish him.
Yeah, finish one.
Nice.
And then take the other.
And now, whilst he's mourning the loss of his comrade, you're straight in there for the backstab. 700 once again. That's just beautiful.
It is. It's a good weapon. But I mean, I've had to stat up for this for a long time. But you remember, I had a bit of trouble with these guys when I first met them.
Not anymore.
Honest, I had a lot of trouble with them. But I've got this flipping awesome little halberd.
Yep. It's got crazy
I keep thinking
PS.
about Pants Man. I think about Pants Man a lot, and I want to see how far I can get with it. But I'm really already getting worried because I'm actually like progressing through the game at not a terrible rate. I mean, obviously, a lot of people who are like familiar with the game will probably say that that's not true.
Right. Yeah.
They probably think I'm doing it really slowly. But personally, I'm surprised I've got this far. But there's stuff coming up that I'm just so worried about. Like, I mean, I keep thinking about Ormsteen and Smaug, and
yeah, of course. Is that?
Ormsteen and Smaug are a real thing.
Do you think it's going to be impossible at some point, or?
I don't know if it's going to be impossible.
But very, very
it's
tricky.
It's going to be really hard. I don't know. I mean, Ormsteen and Smaug are really tough at the best of times. I don't know how I'm going to...
I've just been called a noob.
Yeah. What a noob.
Lol.
No, I didn't do discharge. I tried to do yeah.
Yeah, we tried. We tried.
I tried, but I failed. I failed and I tried. But look where we are. Oh, look. It's the New Londo Ruins.
Lovely.
New Londo Ruins. It's super lovely. It's full of under people who have all gone mad.
Yeah, doesn't look happy.
No, it's a pretty unhappy place, New Londo Ruins, if I'm being perfectly honest. But it's kind of fun because you can kill all these guys. And they won't really do anything about it. I mean, you don't get any souls, but... It's kind of nice in Dark Souls when you get to kill things that don't react. You know, it's just a nice change.
I think that says something about you and not about this game, Matt.
Yeah, probably. I think this is the way up. Hooray!
Nice.
Oh, you only got 5 minutes, Lucky Lucas.
Lucky Lucas, no!
Sorry for the delay today, but at least it will be on YouTube. It'll probably be on YouTube either tonight or tomorrow morning. Depends how long it takes to process, but... So you can catch up at least. You might not be here to chat with us, but you can watch it. And we'll be here again next week.
Race through Sen's Fortress.
We are absolutely racing through
Firelink's Shrine.
Yeah,
where's the serpent merchant?
The serpent merchant. The serpent is flipping weird. When it first turned up, I was just
That's a surprise, isn't it?
I was like, what is... But it's weird in a way that is weird for Dark Souls.
Oh,
I was just like, what the hell is this? Can I reinforce it?
No, I think that's what they were on about before, was it?
Yeah, well no, there is another Firekeeper Soul. I can't remember if I got the Firekeeper Soul down by the ghosts. I don't think I did. I might try to do this.
That is incredible. It's noisy.
Look at this loiterer.
Yeah.
Why don't you go on your own adventure?
It's kind of sad. What I love about this is there is so much backstory in the game kind of hidden away, but most of it I don't know about. And somebody pointing out like that there was the sister of I never knew about that. But a simple bit of narrative I do love in Dark Souls is the idea that you meet these people and you kind of sometimes you save them and they come and hang out here, but there's nowhere else really to go. And the problem is, as with all the undead, they just sort of slowly go mad, and you end up fighting a lot of them later in the game because you just meet them and they've just lost their minds, and you just have to kill them because they've just gone nuts. And it's sort of quite sad because they're not really your friends, but they're only friends you have.
Ah, the merchant serpent.
So yeah,
He's got a mustache.
he does.
Kind of.
And
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell
Was it?
of awakening?
Did you ring the
he's
bell?
got
I am the
freakiest teeth.
primordial
Oh god. Yeah, he really has, hasn't he?
close
Oh, man.
friend of the great Lord Wind. Chosen
No,
Oh, lucky
apparently
Lucas.
This is your girlfriend needs you.
Oh.
Your girlfriend
Oh,
doesn't need you. She just
we
thinks
need
she
you.
does. So I'm agreeing to help
Undead
a big black
Your
snake from the Nether Realm.
is to succeed.
Good choice.
The great
With
Lord,
the cool,
so that you may link
strange
the-
mouth.
to this end.
You meet another one of these at one point. Well, you potentially do.
Has he got better dental
There's a
work?
boss in this called the Four Kings, and if you
Is it
kill the Four
something
Kings
urgent?
before you go to Analondo, then you get to be an awesome killer. And I did it.
Oh,
And it
sweet.
was kind of cool. I'm gonna feed him some items then, because I've got lots of items. Let's see what we
You give
got.
it. Oh, you got tons.
Some of these.
Okay, those don't look very valuable.
They're not. That's one. Not going to use a storage straight sword, I don't think. Oh, I don't know. I've got loads of
Would
stuff.
you
but
think of yourself as a hoarder?
I don't know. Well, the problem is they're not really worth much, are they?
Yeah.
Is it worth me like going and selling all this stuff?
What about the armor that you picked up? Can you,
Maybe some of the magical
well,
armor.
you
actually,
don't need
yeah.
any of it, do you?
Oh yeah, no, we don't need any armor. Of course. Don't need armor. Oh, apologies for the failing noise in the audience.
Yep. It's the sound of.
It
Is
sounds
he
like
eating
a
it,
really
or-
happy snake.
Yeah, he's. Oh, I just really love armor. Yeah.
Oh, this is worth loads actually. Look what I've got. 1,000 a pop.
Oh,
Bye bye, goodies.
Marvellous.
I don't like clothes. I'm giving all my clothes to Oxfam. I'm keeping the Eastern stuff because I sometimes like to just wear it, just to look at it.
Just to pretend you have armor.
I think it's the coolest set in the game.
Okay, you're allowed to keep. You're allowed to keep that set.
Oh, everything else isn't worth much.
Okay.
Well, that's not bad. I got like
Well,
6,000 souls from that.
Chosen.
Sweet.
6,000 souls. Num 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 num.
You're gonna get some upgrades.
There's the
before
pyromancer I
you-
saved. He was in
Oh,
a barrel.
cool.
Remember?
Yes. Yes. Oh, he's done well to get up here.
Yes.
Considering he couldn't get up with the barrel.
Can get out of barrel. What a loser.
Are you gonna get your humanity on, or
I don't know. I've kind of used all my humanity.
Mm.
I'm a bit worried about that. I want to wait until I get a little bit more, I think.
yeah? But to be fair, we would have found it a lot harder to defeat that last boss if you hadn't got a good stockpile.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't summon the.
Because I wasn't even
pants lady.
familiar with all of the summoning
Mm.
stuff. I'm not sure what to level up now. I guess I should continue. Maybe get some vitality.
Have you just been working
endurance.
towards that item for a while? How good.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Should I go endurance or vitality? Endurance
Is that defense
or
and health?
vitality? Well, actually, endurance is more about equipment load
Okay.
than stamina. So I might just go vitality and just get some pure health.
You got literally 50 souls per sword. Do you think this is worth your time?
No,
Matt?
no, that's why I stopped selling the swords. I was like, this is a big waste of my time.
Yep.
And more importantly, yours.
Mine. Thanks.
And
Yeah,
more
yeah.
importantly, Chris's. Let's not forget about Chris now.
No.
He's the most important
Thank you.
of all of the rabbits.
Oh.
I'm going to go and try and get a crazy soul from some evil ghosts.
Oh, save some humanity for summoning an Iron Tarkus in Sen's Fortress. That sounds, whatever that is.
An Iron Tarkus.
I want you to summon one of them.
Sounds
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
All these summons, I just didn't-
Swift Pro thinks the Iron Tarkus is a beast. Yep.
Right.
So yeah, we'll save some humanity for that then. Sounds like a good shout.
Like somebody saying the worst part is that somebody's already set a charity shop up in the centre of that serpent. Do you want these? Yeah. It's been worn by one warrior. I think he died. But,
Yeah, well,
it's all right.
most likely.
Now, when does this mad guy appear and stop attacking me? Oh,
I think you're the mad guy.
hello, chaps. Oi, ba-ba-ba. YOLO. No, really, you
So,
do only
yeah.
live once. It's funny though, because the whole point is these are undead, like they
Mhm.
can't die,
But that's,
and yet you
that's
can
it.
just kill them, bosh. So, but maybe that's, I don't know, maybe
Mm.
that's why they come back. I don't know.
I just think that was incredibly cruel.
Well,
Oh, there's another one stuck in a pot.
no, that's a dead one. That's a
Oh
proper dead
no.
one,
He's
'cause
oh
he
god.
usually has some items. I think I must have picked it up already. No, I haven't. Transient curse. Now the transient curse will let me fight ghosts. We're going to meet the ghosts now.
Ah, cool.
But we're not going to hang around and play with them
Right.
because I'm not staying here because this place He's absolutely horrible.
Oh god.
This is probably my least liked.
I thought that was Blighttown.
No, Blighttown
no.
is bad, but this is
Oh god, I thought we were past
no.
the worst.
this
Just
is,
go, let's
we're
get out of
not-
here.
We're not past the worst because you see these ghosts. Oh god, is this the way? No. No, it's not quite the way.
They aren't undead apparently, they're hollow, which is the point at which an undead goes insane.
That's it.
So there we are.
But is Dark Souls better than Bayonetta? No, unfortunately. No, yes. Sorry, I got the answer right. Wrong. Yes.
Are you okay, man?
Bayonetta, I'm losing my mind, man. I'm going hollow. I'm
Yep.
going totes hollow.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Bayonetta is just, it's a masterpiece of technical game design. It's just, the combat system is just impeccable. And it's sort of broken, but in a way that it doesn't matter, it's broken. It's just great. Whereas Dark Souls is broken in a different way.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's like, well, no, the problem is that Bayonetta isn't broken. Bayonetta, like, its systems are broken in a way it lets you do things that you shouldn't be able to do. It kind of has this dodge counter system and this attack braking system that basically means it lets you break the system in any way you want and gives you this insane amount of flexibility that shouldn't work, but it works beautifully. Whereas this is just technically broken, the fact that lots of it's rubbish. But it's still,
much of it's
I
good.
think Dark Souls is still my favourite game of all time, actually. In fact, what the fuck?
Oh, it's almost like we recorded some staff videos earlier in which that was the question.
Stupid me. We recorded earlier today, we recorded some, I can see where my souls are. Can you see that little green box?
Oh yeah.
That's me.
All the way over there.
Because we had a lot of people on the forum basically saying, because as you may not know, VideoGamer, like we've had quite an influx of new staff actually. Like we've kind of had a bit of a refresh. Obviously, yeah, Chris has only been with us for like a month or something. Yeah.
Just on the first month.
I've only been here for 3 months. We've got loads of new people, and we're really interested in hearing what people want us to do at the site, basically. Because you know what, like you guys look at it, so it's pretty much up to you guys what we do with it. But one of the things people wanted to see is to kind of get a feel for more about all the staff and who they were. So we made these little short videos, basically asking us questions, and they should be quite fun. But one of the questions was, what are your top 3 games of all time? And I didn't mention Dark Souls.
Oh man. Yeah, I think everyone, absolutely everyone who did those videos today, at some point realised they'd missed something they really wanted to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, those videos, when do you think we'll be putting those up?
Well, it might be the end of this week.
Yeah, well, as usual with anything like this,
I'm going to die now.
Dave's is my favourite
I'm
one.
going to die.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, what? I thought
fine.
you had like 2/3 of your health, and then.
No, I've rolled off the edge. Because
yeah.
that is basically, it's an invisible ledge, well, an almost invisible ledge underneath the water. But it's fine because I got the Firekeeper Soul.
Yep.
And that was all I wanted. So now I can go and upgrade my Estus Flask.
Someone that you're supposed to give it to here?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm going to give it to her soon because she's going to die soon.
Oh no.
Or maybe she won't die actually. That's a question. Because I killed, for those of you who've watched Dark Souls Pants Man, I did kill Knight Lautrec earlier in the game. I proper bished him up good. But does that mean that she doesn't die now, or is there some sort of, I don't know. Somebody wants to know what my top 3 games are. I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, you've got to watch the videos.
Watch the video. As I say, it's going to be a cool little, like, they're all going to be short videos, but check out the YouTube channel, keep an eye on that, and we'll have a little video, and you'll be able to see all the little videos, because they're quite cool.
And just watch Dave's. That's
Dave's
just
is
a
quite
good
funny, actually. They're all pretty funny.
I love him.
But, yeah, check that out, because they'll be quite cool, I think. I think you'll like them. All right, where am I going? Sands Fortress. This is the quickest way.
Yes. Are you going to go back to get those souls that you've left
Wait,
down there?
no way.
No.
Like, I am not getting past those ghosts and out again. Like,
Right.
as far as I'm concerned, going to that ghosty land
You just
is suicide. Like, unless you know what you're doing. The problem is you can use those transient curse
to
which
be able to
mean
fight them.
You can attack them, but
Do they still do as much damage?
yeah, they still hurt you as much. But it means if I try and attack them without that, I can't hit them.
No, God.
Nothing happens.
Right.
But the damage you do is also like those items are like finite.
Yeah.
Finite.
So you've only got a few chances.
Yeah,
I
you
see what
can buy more, I think, or get more, farm more, or something. But
that doesn't sound fun.
no, it's you just have to be like careful. You have to be sure.
Okay.
Hey, let's try my weapon out. Let's try what happens.
Swift Pro says Morthex is his favourite game. That does make an appearance in one of the
I think
videos.
Morphex does make an appearance and mentioned in
I'm
one
not
of the videos.
entirely sure that it was one of the favourites.
I don't think it was a favourite, no. I think it may have been a least favourite. Oh, damn it.
These guys are...
Ooh,
Oh, no.
interesting.
Nice. Oh, good swing.
That's a
It's
good
a little bit
swing.
elaborate, but I like it, you know, a bit of drama. Nice, nice.
I just wanted to test a new weapon out, because the thing is, I'm
Just
going to have to get
tons
better
of
at
damage.
using this thing, because I'm still a bit new to it. That's my leap forward attack.
That's
my
your,
standard right trigger
elaborate
attack.
swingy roundy attack.
That's just standard right trigger.
Oh man,
Like,
what a show off.
but it's quite slow. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but that's the
Yeah.
main thing that worries me. Oh, it can knock shields back though.
Oh yeah, okay, that was cool.
This
That
is
was
why
cool.
I love Dark Souls. Is you like, you go back and you go through the same areas and you fight the stuff that used to be absolutely screwing you up, and you just go, whoop, and you cut through them like butter.
Yep.
And you go, oh, I'm so sorry. Did I just kill you?
The Black Knight halberd, if upgraded, could possibly carry you until the end of the game.
Wow, well, I think I'm going to start investing some money into upgrading this then.
Do you have to do that with souls? Or
No, with, well, a combination of souls and magical stone.
Oh, brilliant. Great.
Magical
Just
stones.
ram those magical stones.
Ram them right down.
Oh yeah. Will you be doing an Xbox 720 announcement abridged version?
I think so, yes, Mr. Cyber Eagle. You are
There's a
evidently
new
familiar.
Xbox coming out.
You are evidently familiar with some of the videos from the website. Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
It's one of those things that I think a good friend of mine describes it as that difficult second album. So I don't know if it will be as good,
Yeah.
but no, a lot of people have asked me to do one, so I'm definitely going to do one. It's just a case of hopefully it will be funny, hopefully you'll like it.
That's the plan.
It might not be as...
Matt, make the funniest. Make the funniest, Matt.
Yeah, it's a bit interesting because it's the only thing I've ever done that's been really successful. So it's a bit of a
That's not true, Matt. It's alright, man.
it's a bit of a scary one. It's like, will it be good? But hopefully, I'm sure you guys will like it. It may not destroy the internet like the last one did. I'm sure it'll be enjoyable. But I'm actually interested to see what's going to happen with the new Xbox stuff because there's been so many rumours floating around. But I'm just sort of keeping an open mind because I really don't have a clue what they're thinking. I'm kind of worried they'll come out and I'll just go, oh my god, what are you doing? It may well be that the next Xbox just simply isn't for me.
Yeah, it's weird because most people seem to think that Microsoft are going to go down the whole home entertainment system route and whatever that ends up looking like. It's a strange. I just really don't want them. We've talked about this in the office for quite a bit today, but I really don't want them to go always online. I don't think it's a fun idea. I think it'll be too hurtful to not us but other people that with rubbish internet connections.
I don't know.
Which I've had in the past.
Yeah, but
I've definitely had that in the past.
I think that the internet, I mean, I've had that in the past as well, but I think that generally speaking, the internet has sort of leveled out. I mean, even Virgin Media used to be terrible in some areas of London, but it's much better now, actually.
Yeah, but that's London, man. My parents live in like the middle of a forest somewhere, and
Well,
the
you're just going to
internet
have
cuts out all the
to
time.
play other games.
You can't write me off a console.
Dog eat dog world, mate. Dog eat dog. But no, I don't know. I don't think that
Are you saying that my mum and dad shouldn't be able to play the next Xbox?
Yeah, I'm pretty. That's exactly what
You're
I'm
an
saying.
absolute jerk.
Oh, yeah. They don't deserve it. No, I don't know. I'm not sure if they will go always online. I don't know. I think it would be a bit crazy if they did, really. I think it's something that I can see things going that way,
Yeah.
but I don't
think
think
they
we're
have
ready
to.
for it yet.
Yeah, I think, you know, we've obviously become much more dependent on online stuff. A lot of games now are always online in some fashion. It's just, I don't think you need a definitive, this console has to be always online and everyone else can go get better internet connections, deal with it or whatever. You know, I think there's a middle ground to be found there.
This Black Knight halberd is pretty beastly
And
now.
you've just invested a ton
I've
of stuff into
invested
it.
a lot of twinkling titanite.
It's
Twinkly, twinkly titanite.
good. Are those good magic
I don't think
stones?
that's why I'm going the wrong way. Yes, they are. So the damage I'm going to be doing now is going to be quite substantial. Somebody's asking if I'm now rolling and bathing in money since the PS4 video went viral. No, I'm not. But we did actually, you know, made a little bit of money from that. In fact, we bought a pool table with some of the money. So that was quite cool. Basically, it went nuts. We weren't expecting it to. And yeah, the guys at VideoGamer just basically said, we've made a bit of money from that, so we're going to buy a pool table. So now in our kitchen, we've got a pool table.
I think
I haven't really played on it yet.
I'm getting all right now.
Yeah.
I'm finding my pool
It's
hands.
nice. It's sort of replaced the kind of lunchtime FIFA.
It has, yeah, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Where are those dudes? I was sure there were usually dudes here. Oh no, they're up here. I remember.
Yeah, lunchtime pool is much less violent than lunchtime FIFA, I think. Much less angry.
Right, okay. Time for me to take a step back.
Oh, those are some enemies. See ya.
Yep, they are.
How did you use damage them?
I let him set off a trap that I usually set
Oh,
off. Because usually
silly mob.
I set off that trap, but I actually vaguely remember how this
Well done.
place works, which is quite cool. Come on, come to Papa. Come and fight me, but not down here on my terms. Thank you.
Oh man,
These
this
guys
is a
aren't
cool
actually
thing to be.
too tough.
He looks ridiculous.
These guys are quite easy, if you know what you're doing.
Look at his silly neck.
Yeah, well, they're snakes, mate.
I know, but it looks very
Got
silly.
a man-serpent greatsword already. Man-serpent.
Manly serpent. Yeah, that's...
Man-serpent. Lol. That would have probably been good if I didn't have good stuff. Oh, dear. But, yeah, so keep an eye out for that video, actually. I will
Lunchtime FIFA, disgusting. I expect better, says Norgal. Where's the lunchtime Smash Brothers?
Lunchtime Smash Brothers would be good, actually. Well, Smash Brothers is a bit too unbalanced. I mean, I do love it, but the problem is if one person's really good at it, like I used to play on the GameCube, I was really good with Roy and Marth, and it got to the point where people actually had to stop me from playing as Roy and Marth, just because I counter everything, and it was like, you've got to stop doing that. People didn't like that. Tears. I'm not sure.
To be fair, our lunchtime game has actually been Company of Heroes.
Company of Heroes 2,
I think that's been me and you for the most part.
Those battles have actually been pretty awesome.
Yeah, because we're both actually starting to understand the game a little better.
Check them out, actually. If you're a fan of like strategy games or World War II in general, Freezing Russians, check them out on the YouTube channel. It's kind of video where it jumps between the two perspectives of me and Chris, seeing how we're getting on with the battles.
I will admit, the first game that we played was my second
first
game,
ever game,
pretty much. And yeah, so let's just give me a little bit of slack. That's all.
Oh, right. I'm almost just trying to compile my thoughts before I do this because I'm trying to remember.
It looks alright.
It looks alright.
Yeah, they're quite slow.
That looks alright.
Yeah, but there's a gap between each one.
Fine.
You could. That's like a couple of steps. Now
Yeah,
you're
but
cool.
I'm trying to remember all the traps and stuff.
Oh, there's traps.
This more than anything.
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
I
see.
This game is like a
Watch out for the man serpent.
trial of errors. But this area in particular is that more so than anything else.
Was that a mage that attacked you just, not a trap?
Yes, it was a mage.
Your ranged weapons aren't great, are they?
My ranged weapons are shit.
I put it a little bit more delicately.
So,
I mean, there's better ranged weapons, that's all I'll say, Matt.
I'm like trying to compile a map in my head of this whole area. Okay, so the mage, I remember now, it's coming back to me.
Oh, that looks really, how are you supposed to get to him?
Yeah, now you get it.
How are you supposed to get to him with that? Is it worth just trying to do it with the bow and arrow or not?
No,
it's going to take too long.
Bow and arrow is like, it's only useful to use bow and arrow if you are, oh god.
Oh no. Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just chill out a bit.
Bow and arrow is kind of only useful if you're really good with it. Otherwise, you can use it to cheekily take out stuff that can't hit.
I thought that's,
but this
because
guy
he's seen you. I see.
Most definitely hit me.
Careful. Breathe in. Bosh. Bosh. Done and done. Nicely done.
You know.
Oh,
that's a trap.
You very.
I almost took trap thing.
Oh.
I don't like his blaze.
Yeah, that's.
Is that a real trap? Oh god, is that a real?
Yeah. No, I think the trap was you seeing the chest and running towards it and
No,
getting the
I
other
can't
one.
remember if it's a real.
I'm gonna say it is. It's fine. You're okay. You're cool.
It is. Oh, thank God.
Yep. See, where's the trust, man?
Oh
where's
no.
the trust?
You haven't seen the things that they're
The
not.
dogs.
They're like mimics. There are ones that are.
Yeah.
Are, you know, Final Fantasy style.
Yeah,
but the ones in this are a lot more frightening than the ones in Final Fantasy.
God. Do they have teeth as well?
They've got legs, man. Like really long legs.
Oh, apparently there is a mimic chest coming up, so.
Okay, there is a mimic chest. I think I remember the mimic chest. The thing is, I almost remember this area of the game more vividly.
Ooh, that is
nice.
a slow attack, isn't it?
It is, but if you time it right,
Yeah.
as I did there. I love that guy. He's so cool. He's just chilling. He's just like,
I wonder where everyone's going.
no stress, no worries. Where's my coffee gone? There it is. So.
The best fake chests are the one in Kid Icarus Uprising with the sexy legs.
Kid Icarus Uprising
have
is on my list of things to play. I'm currently playing Luigi's Mansion 2 quite slowly because I rarely find the time for a bit of the old handheld gaming because I don't do commutes on trains very often. but
Run.
is this gonna work?
Yeah, I've built up a bit of a backlog as well now. Still haven't played Bioshock Infinite, for Christ's sake.
Dark Souls.
Okay, after the next. Yeah, go. Hit him in around the face. Good.
Move.
Excuse me.
This is the fake one. The fake one's in here. I remember.
Okay. Are you going to just leave it or try and kill it?
Can you? I can't remember if you can attack them before you've opened it. I think you might be able to actually. In which case, and there's some stuff down there as well. I think the Onion Knight is sitting on a ledge
The
down
Onion
there.
Knight. Oh, that's the name of one of the guys from Game of Thrones.
Ah, just hang on. So you use the Lloyd's talisman to test it. Just throw it at them and they heal one. Ah, and you can get the item without fighting them.
Chat is amazing, isn't
Wow.
it? These guys just know everything about Dark Souls.
Oh man, Woodfellow is a legend. I love that guy. He's just like he's the
Call me a
wind
noob, Matt.
beneath my wings.
Call
You
me
are
a
a
noob.
noob,
I am.
You know,
I am a huge noob.
personally, it's just an absolutely correct assessment of your current ability.
Oh, go homeward bone.
How did it work out? It says prevents Estus in a certain area.
And well, it wouldn't be fun if it told you that it worked. That wasn't a great throw, to be fair.
But it didn't work.
You didn't really hit the chest properly, I don't think. Try it again. Or you've only got 3.
Is that?
Okay, that one definitely hits.
This
Maybe it's
isn't
not.
working.
It's not a mimic chest then. Are you sure it's a mimic chest?
I thought that one was a mimic chest. Maybe
It's
I've
not
got
a
it
mimic.
wrong.
It's not a mimic.
Oh,
Well,
bums.
there's a waste of some talismans.
Ring of Steel protection.
Now who's a noob, Matt? Chortle.
You are a noob.
Okay, still me.
First defense versus physical attacks. That sounds like the sort of thing a man in pants would really get behind.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. It's not that one. You can also tell by the presence of a chain on the right. Mimics don't have the chains. Ah, I am learning. I think I knew that
All
before.
all this knowledge.
Okay.
Thank you, Petro.
I should really use the souls in my inventory. I will use the souls in my inventory, but not yet. I'm going to wait until I'm near a campfire. I'll use them to level up. Also, I kind of trying to think just because I need souls. Is that going to fall down there?
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh, man.
Show tell.
Shotel.
Shotel. It's like a hotel, but
it's
faux
a-
show.
Nice. Does it do anything cool?
Can I sneak attack this guy?
Careful now.
Probably not. Yeah, maybe I can. Careful now. Shh. Careful now. Come on. Do you remember how good I was? Oh, you weren't here. It was Nellis. Nellis remembers how good I was at sneaking up on the back
Close
night. Because I was not good at sneaking up on the back night.
Ah.
Oh, no,
I'll
I've
do it.
left it up, but
Well, that seems like
doesn't matter.
seems like that should have worked. Well, you have to get a little closer.
Hello, Mr. Onion.
I'm gonna go and kill this.
Oh. Yeah. Yikes. There we are.
Hey, cool.
Matt, you're a man that knows how to deal with a man-serpent.
Snakes don't frighten me much. They're actually quite easy because they behave in a really similar way to other enemies. So by the time you get to the point in the game,
Yep, you
you
can
can
kind of
deal with them.
understand
Why
it.
won't the Onion Man talk to me? Why won't the Onion talk to me?
It's actually a man with an onion for a
Yeah,
head.
it's an onion. It's Onion Knight.
Wasn't.
He's absorbed in thought. Kill the Onion?
Kill. What?
Why do you want me to kill the Onion?
The Onion Knight's cool.
Onion Knight is well cool. He has got awesome armour that makes him
No,
look like an
you
onion.
can't even wear his armor. Don't think about it. Matt, you better than this.
Maybe he'll never speak to me.
Stop.
because I
Everyone's
didn't-
saying
Is it because I didn't talk to him at Sen's Fortress? Because I don't think I ever came over and talked to him earlier in the game.
he's held a grudge. He's like, oh, that guy's a
Do
jerk.
not kill Onion, bro. We've got some serious...
Oh no.
Oh, stop nudging there.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright, I thought you were doing it on purpose. Oh man, can we get a vote here? I don't know.
Yeah. It's like reading your conscience. Kill the onion. Don't kill the onion. Kill him. He's not talked to you for the last time.
No, I'm pressing the A button and it's not working. I don't know why. I can't talk to him.
Okay, just end him. I've been convinced by
He
chat.
is-
He's shunning you.
I'm sorry,
You're the
guys,
hero
but
of
yeah.
Dark Souls. That was.
You know what, like...
See ya.
Sorry, if you're not going to talk to me, it's just plain rude. Like, I'm...
Excuse me. Hi. Are you you want to just have a quick chat? No? Okay.
I think manners
It's
are
fine.
important, personally. And he just was being really rude. Yeah.
It was just...
I see people saying this is Sparta. It's
Yeah.
like, it's not quite like 300 because
No,
in 300 the guy wasn't sitting on the ledge.
And he wasn't, his head wasn't an onion.
That's true. There are some differences. I'm
Yeah,
just
there's a
going to
few.
leave it at that. There are some differences.
Okay.
Okay, so I do feel a little bit bad about that, but
It
screw him.
made a very amusing noise.
And I did. It's always nice when you kick someone off an edge. Right. I mean, anyone who's ever seen someone sitting on a ledge, you always want to do that in real life, right?
Mhm.
And what are video games if not fancy fulfillment in a safe environment?
Sure.
Right. Now,
My heart actually just sank, said Woodfella.
I'm sorry, Wood, but what could I do? He wasn't going to talk to me. Like, what could I do?
Yep. He had two options. Oh, that looks like something that'll hurt you.
I can.
Oh no, the guy, they ran over it before, didn't he?
No, this is a different one.
Ah, okay.
But he's going to walk over this time. See? He should have walked on it.
How strange. Kill the man serpent.
I'm trying.
Oh man.
Careful now.
There we are.
Careful now. Down with this sort of thing.
Oh, that does it. That does it.
And relax. Have a lovely sip of an Estus, why don't you? What's through there? Oh, it's a little lift. Why didn't he set that off?
Okay, just. Oh,
That-
what? Come on.
That is plain unfair.
That is totally unfair. He seemed like a jeb end, this onion fella.
I am sorry,
sure
my
did.
liege, but I did kill him, for he was a Jebend. My lord, the Jebend has been slain.
Is that such an odd thing to?
When will these
Cool,
Jebens
nice.
from the north cease with this fallacy?
It's folly. Sorry. You don't cease with fallacy. You shout, this is fallacy. You cease with folly.
Important difference.
How does this work?
Oh,
It's fine. Everything's
Oh,
fine.
God.
Get up.
You'd make a
Get
terrible Indiana Jones.
I make the best Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones
I've got
never
the
runs
hat.
straight into a boulder like
There, maybe he does.
that.
Sometimes.
They just cut that bit out. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay, this is fun bit, right?
Mhm.
Because I can push the lever.
And turn it against your foes.
Then that's the man down there who's leaning against the wall. Do you remember?
Oh, he's not going to be leaning against anything in a minute.
It's not. In a minute, he's going to get boshed in the chops with a big ball.
Oh, some
Bosh
serious
in the
bosh. You think he would have
chops.
moved after the first one, to be honest. Apparently not. That's strange. A boulder just hit me in the face.
Slicing around at the speed of onion. Is that Gnargle on the chat? Is that a Sonic Adventure 2 reference? Slicing around at the end of onion, speed of onion. Got places to go, gotta follow an onion. I don't love Sonic Adventure 2 anymore because it's a bad game. I played it recently to review it. It's one of the final games I had to review for OXM actually, and it was really depressing because I was just like, oh, but I love this game. Why is it so bad? Having said that, the music in that game is still a massive guilty pleasure of mine.
Helps
I
make
love
up
it.
for the fact that it's not very good.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, it's a
Oh,
game
watch out,
grump.
watch out, watch out!
It's fine. It's not going to
Okay, cool. I'm fine. I was cool. I was just kidding. I totally didn't panic.
I didn't realise it was a Games Grumps reference. That's a shame. I thought that it was a Sonic Adventure 2 reference. I'm really sad now.
See, it's not very nice when you don't get cool references, Matt.
No, I'm not. I'm not cool. See, I'm not cool.
Yeah,
That's a fact. Fact of the day.
Matt.
Well, the good news is
isn't
I've got
cool.
rid of those roly-poly balls.
Nice.
So that's that done.
boulders. Some people call it.
It is, no, roly-poly balls.
Okay, that's fine.
So, I know what I'm saying. Sort of. Oh,
Oh, is that something
right.
that you want?
sod you. Oh, stick you. Your mother too. You stupid lizard.
Oh, can you do a call? Oh, yep, nice.
Yes. That's what we call in the trade. Bosh.
And a large soul of a something knight.
Large soul of a proud knight. This is the sort of thing you often find just lying around. on the
Yeah,
floor.
of course. Oh, I don't trust this.
No, I don't trust
I
it
don't trust
either.
this one bit.
Oh, you're getting the hang of Dark Souls, aren't you?
Yeah, well, because they never just present items to you like that.
Sometimes they do. And they let you have them. Just because because it's trying to freak you
There's a
out.
load of clothes that you still can't wear.
Yeah, why not have some clothes? I'm just going to go to a charity shop otherwise. I can't remember where to go now.
Technically, it was a Sonic Adventure 2 reference, but from Game Grump's Sonic Let's Play. So you were close.
Okay.
You were fine.
Well,
Don't beat yourself up about
That
it.
sounds like they're just singing a song that I'm singing. So, I'll tell you what, this is a little clue. This is one for you, Dark Souls fans and fans of the potential fans of Dark Souls 2. This is the sort of thing that when they were talking about making the game more obvious and having more less obtuse, stuff like this. Apparently, this is what they meant. Is they talked about having if there's an arrow trap, then you see arrows stuck in the wall. And this is one of the things that I like about Dark Souls is you don't want to go on that lift. We can go on it down, but not up because there's a big flipping.
So the spikes at the top. Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Which basically means, yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that the first time.
So apparently, and this is one of the things that makes me really hopeful about Dark Souls 2, is apparently they're going to put loads more stuff
Yeah,
like that.
okay, I like that.
So little things being keep you on your toes.
Yeah, rather than saying, there's going to be a trap here, it's more of the kind of subtle hints. That sounds cool.
Yeah, so I'm hopefully that's not
Your
gonna be a
trap
factor.
sense is tingling. Oh god, imagine.
I'm hoping that it's just, as long as it's almost as good. As long as Dark Souls 2 is even half as good as Dark Souls, I'll play it. It might not be as good, but I can live with that. Oh, right, okay. We're doing alright actually, this is not bad, I think. I can't remember if Sen's Fortress gets harder. I think we're doing pretty well. I say we, you're not really adding much.
What the?
You
Moral
know.
support, come
Moral
on man.
support, yeah.
The hell? Just throw me into the bridge.
Do I feel better about Dark Souls 2 now that the reviews are getting better translation? Well, previews. It's sort of. I think I kind of feel roughly the same about it, to be honest. Is this the way? I think I kind of initially thought when people were saying about making it more accessible, I kind of at the time thought that that was a mistranslation.
Yeah.
I was fairly confident that things were getting. Because the problem is, it's quite hard to describe a game like Dark Souls aptly, and a lot of games during this failed to do so actually, in the way that everybody just said, "Oh, Dark Souls, it's really hard," and it's not really hard. It's tough. The interesting thing about Dark Souls is it provides a challenge which most video games don't. It provides a different sort of challenge that requires patience and using your mind, and creates a world full of tropes and full of rules that are different. Whereas most RPGs, you just think use fire and ice.
Yep.
You know the rules. We've grown up with video games, and so we know how to play them. And I've got a snake stuck to my leg. But I think why I find Dark Souls so exciting is it has its own rules, and you have to learn them. I think this is the fake mimic.
Has it got the missing chain, whatever we're looking for?
So yeah, I guess if you have the translation problem, then that makes it tougher again.
It is strange that accessible is such a frightening word in video. Oh, that is gross. Yeah, accessible has become a really frightening word when people talk about games. A really quite frightening word.
It is. It is a frightening word. And it should be, because I think a lot of the time accessibility is really damaging the quality of games, and I think that games are just getting too smooth and polished and not very interesting. And I think all my favourite games are actually games that are really rough around the edges, because they had the ambition, they tried to do something, and most games would just sort of go, actually I think this is the one where I can go up, because it takes me back to where I was. But, where do I go? Where do I go next?
Yeah, if anyone in chat played World of Warcraft during its prime, the word accessible has terrible, terrible meanings. And yeah, I can see why people freaked out.
It's a funny one.
But since they've showed off some footage, most people seem to be quite.
This is the thing about Dark Souls, though, is Dark Souls is, in some ways, Dark Souls is an accessible game, because if you've never played a video game before, I'd say that Dark Souls is. It's no harder to get into than it would be if you've been playing games for years. I think why people found it hard is they approach it like they've approached RPGs for years, of just being, I'm the hero, I've got a sword, swing, 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 and then they die. Because it forces you to behave in a different way. And people don't get that. And people just want the kind of traditional hack and slash. It takes you out of your comfort zone. Ooh. Oh! Why is that back?
Oh, God.
It's going to hit me again.
Oh, the double wham. That's frustrating.
Why is that back? Did I go to it?
Nope.
Why did that go back?
I don't know.
Maybe it automatically resets.
Double boulder. Yep, you got double bouldered.
That was a stunning way to die. That was.
Yeah.
I'm actually not
Oh
angry
god,
about
that really
dying
hurt. Oh no.
because it was so surreal. I lost quite a few souls though. Oof. That is why I didn't spend the souls. No, that's why I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Double bald, man.
Oh no.
What do people in the stream think about the whole accessibility thing? Any chat on that?
Someone said Vanilla WoW for the win. I can agree with that.
Cool. I just found some. Ah.
What's going on?
That was because I killed the Onion Knight. His items went there. And I got the speckled stone, slight boost for magic, fire, lightning defense.
Slight? You don't want slight boosts.
It's not bad though, because there's another ring that
You want
boosts
big
fire
chunky
defense.
boosts.
Chunky boost, chunky boost. Come on.
Noggle says that he thinks another game that isn't accessible would be Arkham Asylum. I don't know. I think that does a fairly good job of introducing you to how it works. What do you think?
I know. I think Arkham Asylum is hugely accessible. I think actually that's one of the few games that manages to be accessible in the way that doesn't break the game.
Yeah.
And it just introduces elements to you gradually in a way that's really satisfying, without it feeling like you have to wait for anything. It's just like you get something new, you play with it, and then you get something new. and you play
Maybe
with
what
it.
he means there is that you do need to have a little bit of experience with the controller just to be able to get your reaction times for the kind of, you know,
But
counterattacks
the
and that kind of thing.
The awesome thing about that game is it's not actually that hard. The combat isn't very tough. But the satisfying thing about Batman is that it rewards you for being good at it.
Yeah.
Not with like more points or something. It means that the better you are at it, not getting hit is cool, because when you're not getting hit, you feel like Batman.
That's exactly
And so
how I
that's the
describe
payoff.
it, yeah.
That's the payoff, and that's why Arkham Asylum is so cool.
I rarely die playing that game, but there'd be plenty of fights that I just knew I'd screwed it up a little bit, and I'd get punched and it'd be really annoying because it's not what I'm supposed to be doing.
It's one of those things where, like, if you're getting killed all the time in Arkham Asylum, well, if you're getting hit all the time in Arkham Asylum, you'll still be able to complete the game.
Yeah.
You can be rubbish at it and still complete it.
But you just don't look
won't
like Batman.
feel as much like Batman.
Oh,
This
ooh! I was going to
right.
say you were quite lucky there, but nope.
This could be bad.
Oh god, there's a mage as well. Oh no, they're all mages, aren't they? Careful. There goes the souls. It wasn't too many anyway. I think it was only about 6,000, something like that.
Yeah, not the end of the world.
Let it go, man. It'll be okay.
It was dumb.
That was dumb, Matthew.
It was dumb. Yeah, it was a bad call I made there, really. Bad call, straight up, simple. Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's strange that I mean, my first impressions of Dark Souls have come in quite late on. Whereabouts in the game do you think you are? How many hours are we talking?
About halfway.
Yeah, so it's
Maybe
I mean,
two-thirds. It's hard to say.
I think it took me the first stream, like I was saying to you earlier, to really get to grips with what Dark Souls is. Matt's still trying to figure out what Dark Souls is. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it now after that first stream and just understanding how the fight works, and that it's okay to die a few hundred times.
I was like an inch off.
With just drinking.
Yeah. To be honest, it's worth just going back. I'm gonna kill him and go back.
Oh, because you don't want to waste the flask.
Yeah.
It's alright, man. It's okay.
No, it's fine. It's just this is what happens in Dark Souls. You lose your flow and then you get annoyed about it. And you get it back, But that's annoying. It's quite a lot of souls. It's not the end of the world though, actually. Those guys are 500 a pop. I'll bet 6k in no time at all. It's just I've made quite a lot of progress.
Yep.
Right.
What doesn't kill you, well, it did kill you, makes you stronger. What kills you once makes you stronger, Matt. We're good. We're good. We'll race for it. Is there a final boss to Sen's Fortress? Is it Sen?
A final boss? No, there is sort of a boss. Yeah.
Is it Sen?
It's not Sen. Sen.
Where is Sen? Does he mind that we're in his fortress?
Oh. Talk to the chat, not me.
Okay.
Until I get my
You're
flow
nuts.
back, I can't do conversation.
Okay, cool.
Sen's Fortress is demanding. Right.
Here comes the controller throw.
I'm not going to control the throw, but I just need to get my shit together. I'm sort of losing my mojo.
Your Dark Souls mojo.
The problem was I really didn't want to die there because it requires such a lot of concentration in Sen's Fortress to evade all the traps and stuff that I really didn't want to have to do all this again.
Yeah.
And now I'm just getting sloppy. Because I am. Screw it, I'm pushing on. I'm pushing on.
Onwards!
Right, I'm gonna sit forward a bit. It's got serious. I need that coffee.
Yep, that's clearly what you're lacking.
Right. Eat a pie, it'll make you feel better.
Yep.
It's a good shout, Epic Panda.
Always a good option. Dark Souls pie, just for when your
Jesus,
morale
this
takes
coffee
a
is so
drop.
strong. It's like espresso.
Oh, I made extra strong, sorry.
Oh, don't do that. It's
But
mental.
It's great. It's how
not.
you're supposed to drink it.
It's not.
It
That's
is.
why you're constantly vibrating around the office. You're constantly going. It's like you're on smack or something.
It's good. Well, I mean, there is that as well.
I think it's too much. It's making me jittery. It's making me stressed. Don't do it.
I've got to the stage where that's the only thing that I can feel anymore. It has to be extra strong, or it's not enough.
I used to be like that. I cannot do it anymore. Okay, right.
And so he began to descend into Dark Souls madness.
Dark Souls Madness occurs every
Oh, God.
time we stream.
Oh God.
It's fine. It's fine.
There we
I'm
are.
just going to have to
Nicely
take
done.
a hit.
Ooh. Careful how you swing your halberd.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Right. Let's have someone's eye out, won't you? Okay, this guy's going to come around the corner. But I have destroyed... No, I haven't destroyed that wall again. I forgot that's how it works.
Ah, that's where you need to do the turn thing.
That guy. What happened with the ball?
Yeah, can anyone figure out why we got double bouldered? We thought we were safe.
Yeah, because I turned the ball. Is it on rotation or something? Because the ball's not here now anymore. Does it? I don't know, unless one of the enemies ran up and changed it. Can they do that? So many questions.
Yep. Well, it was just. I don't know. Don't do it again.
Questions,
Please.
not enough balls. Yeah, I don't want to get double balled again.
Too many man serpents, not enough balls.
Double balling is
I
not
hear you.
the way to go. Okay. Look, I keep stepping over that trap. It's really annoying. It's just plain old cheeks. Come on, Mr. Serps. You're gonna die now. Let's do this. Oh, come on.
Headless Guy is talking about he thinks Dark Souls doesn't really have enough of a tutorial for him. I haven't seen the start of this game. Ooh. I'm sure that there could be an argument to make for that, but so many games at the moment, maybe it's because we play quite a lot of them, but so many games overdo the tutorial.
I can't stand it.
Overthink it. And
I can't stand it. The thing is, like, I've kind of become one of these people now.
Oh!
What?
Those boulders, man.
I wasn't even there. I wasn't even there.
Apparently, Woodfella says you can hear it. You can hear it changing every so often. I imagine he's referring to the
Boulder.
boulder turner.
I didn't even know. I've never even hung around to know.
Yep.
Close. I was like a second off pressing the jump button. It's fine. I'm gonna get out of the way.
Just drink all
It's
the
fine.
potions.
It's all fine. I just didn't realise it changed. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been meandering around, being like, da, 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 da. I'm just gonna walk around. Right. Okay. Poking out the window, so to speak. Now I need to remember how to get there next. Yeah, the lack of tutorial is kind of good for me in a way. I don't know. I'm so tired of tutorials and games. My game time is quite limited, and
You've fallen over. Look around with the right analog stick. Can you see this?
yeah, if I'm playing a game, I just want to play a game, and so many games.
Well, just let me. I'm completely cool with them doing that with tutorials. Just let me skip it.
Yeah.
Come up without missing any of the story. That's all. That's all I ask.
Absolutely. I just want to have the option to just go.
Nope.
I don't want to do it. Thanks. Covetous gold serpent ring.
Oh.
Have you all coveted a gold serpent lately? I think we all have. Let's see what we got. Let's see what that is. I can't remember what that does. Covetous gold serpent ring. Boost item discovery. I think that's good for farming humanity. I remember now. I think. I do know some things about this game.
Mhm.
But I've never really had a look at it.
But nowhere near as many things as Woodfella.
Okay.
Woodfella, the.
That is not the way.
Oh no.
That is a way the boulders come. I can't remember the way to go. It's around here somewhere, I think.
Ah, down there?
No, the problem is I need to go up.
Okay.
Here we have... That's the
the mimic.
chest. That's the mimic chest.
Ah! Was that the sound of the boulder turning?
I don't think so. I think that's the sound of just the boulder.
Okay. The boulder bouldering. Ah, I see. The boulder turner wasn't turning, but the boulder was bouldering.
Boulder.
Ah, I don't like these noises.
No, I don't like these noises either.
Ah, see.
Okay.
And then through there?
Maybe. I think it might be falling down from here, actually.
Yeah.
Drink a drink. Oh, I'm not that close.
Drink a drink, boulder a boulder.
The problem I've got here is I'm not actually that close to the next
Bonfire. Are you serious?
No, there is a bonfire, but to be honest, when you get to the top of Sense Fortress, there is a bonfire, right? But it's like hidden. It's evil. It's like,
come on!
It's
at that
basically
stage.
it's like you kind of like it's in a position where the first time I found it was complete fluke.
You've made it to the top of Sense Fortress. Just give me a freaking bonfire, guys.
That's why Sense Fortress is so hellish, is it requires real patience, but it's really hard to get to the next bonfire. So it's like when you get to the bonfire, it's like, it doesn't really give you an easy ride. I don't know if I'm still going the right way. Slumbering Dragon Crest. I don't want to go down to the bottom of Sense Fortress. I really don't want to go down to the bottom.
No one ever wants to go to the bottom of Sense Fortress.
It's not a fun time, but I think I've flipped it up here. I don't think I can get down again. Have I gone the wrong way?
So you going the wrong way?
Go man-made, use two-handed. That's man mode, not man-made. That's not a bad shout, actually. I forget about the damage boost.
Ah, man, I wonder what it'll be with the halberd.
Do mad damage.
Mad man damage.
I think... So the problem is now I'm back. This is back to where
Yeah.
we were. But look, there's my souls down there.
I think it was only 1,500.
Yeah, it was, but I'm trying to recall where to go next. Ah, Sense Fortress. Yeah, basically it's supposed to be a maze.
Woodfella, what do we need to do, man?
It's supposed to be a maze full of traps, but this is just ridiculous. At least I haven't reset any of the enemies. That's the one advantage of no bonfires, I suppose. Come on.
And he's through.
Whatever, trap. Whatever.
Ain't got no time for that.
Ain't no mountain high enough. I still feel bad about the onion, actually.
Yeah. Maybe that's why. That's why all these bad things have happened.
Massacre. Maybe it's up here. Maybe. That sounds like.
Is that a turn or a boulder?
Sounds like it might have been turned.
Cheeky boulders.
Let's see what happens. No, it's not.
Okay, you're good.
I'm good.
Go. Woodfella says go back to the boulder control room.
The boulder control.
Oh no! Oh, Matt!
I didn't realise that reloaded. It does.
Yep, you
Didn't realise that
got an
reloaded.
arrow lodged in your back.
Okay, we've got boulders back. It's not great, if I'm being honest.
Ooh, man.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, you're low on the old flask.
I know.
No, Chris. It's fine.
I'm fairly aware of the situation I'm currently in
Yeah.
and how unfortunate it is. Okay.
Why don't more games have boulder control rooms? I completely agree.
And Jeezy's famous Dark Souls tips, such as sing My Sharona by the Knack.
Yep.
Okay, now, to the left of the window, back towards the back left of the room. Oh yes, of course, there's just a little flipping thing there. Forgot about that. I knew I had to go up. The thing was, I knew I had to go up.
Oh, how are you supposed to get past? You just need to stay to the side so it goes past. Oh no, I see what you mean. It's a
thing.
stand on it, let it go, and then nice.
Pro
Good
Jukes.
trap management.
Pro Jukes. Tony Hawk's Pro Jukes.
I think that's the last time we're going to be able to say boulder control room, isn't it? To the boulder control room.
Well, hopefully that's the last time. We
Yeah.
say the boulder
If we
control
say it
room.
again, probably means Matt's about to kill himself.
Yeah. Hopefully we're not going to have to say that again. I can't remember the best way to deal with this. Is it run or is it roll or is it?
Run a roll.
Oh!
control room.
Just run and roll.
I think it was.
Just run and roll.
Oh, man.
6.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. I'm better than I was last time, actually.
Yeah, that's good.
It's almost... The problem was, I stood there, right? Somebody's saying, well, it's certainly not... Yeah, the problem was, I thought there was a gap between
Run,
the
but
last
don't be a
one.
little dick about it.
Yeah, I was hoping that... I thought there was a gap. So
Yeah.
it was run,
Yeah,
wait,
so-
and then run the final bit. But it's run all the way. I remember now. The problem is, some of my memories are a bit fuzzy. I shouldn't have said that off then, that was bad.
Epic Panda. Why? Why?
I forgot how long their leap was as well. This is bad. I hate these players.
Yeah.
I really hate these guys. Really hate them. Come on. Come on.
Come here, you big man
Come
serpent.
to Papa. Oh, bums. Boswellocks.
Chat is starting to question whether there's anything really under those pants.
Is there anything under those pants?
Yeah.
Sure there is. Look at that hot, meaty.
I don't see no man
undead
serpent.
ass. No. Oh God, you can almost see. I'm not going to look any closer.
Yeah, okay.
Undead balls. You probably don't have balls when you're undead. I imagine they'd be one of the first things to go.
Yep.
But who needs them, eh? Who needs them? Am I right? Who needs girls when you're dead?
Pantsman does.
Pants man.
He's
So
got a
lonely.
lusty appetite.
Well, I had a girlfriend, man. Well, I still
Yeah.
do. She's just...
He sacrificed her.
I kind of sacrificed her to an undead spider god. Sort of thing. You know, that's how most of my relationships end.
Nice. Good follow-up.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Thing is, now I know the way. It's not actually that far to the top of
Yeah,
the
it isn't
bod
really.
room. It's just that I was doing exploration, getting the items. Of course, I don't know why I was getting all the items. Because to be honest, like, I don't need items. I can't equip items.
Oh, good roll.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you. It's one of my favourites. Okay. Right, now is the boulder going to be going down this way again? I can't remember.
Careful.
Apparently not.
Good.
I think it must be that there's a serpent. No, I don't know why. I was going to explain why.
Because Dark Souls, man.
Because Dark Souls.
Because Dark Souls.
Maybe that's the case. Oh! I forgot about you though. Good night. This could be bad. Hopefully. No, it's going to be fine.
Nice. Oh!
Is it going to be fine? Don't know. Whoa!
Gosh.
Hey, it's much faster than one-handed, isn't it?
What's going on here, guys?
Well, maybe this.
Anyone seen the Onion Knight?
Not a good idea. Hey! Forget about the Onion Knight.
You wish you'd forget about the Onion Knight.
Hey, you told me to kill him.
I was caught up in the moment. Alright.
Yeah, but you can't be all like pointing fingers now.
The one who wields the Black Knight halberd is responsible. Ooh. Hello.
Okay, I'm going to try a little technique here. Just starting running first.
Okay. And then. Whoop! Oh, so close.
So close. I think I took less damage from it that time.
Yeah, you did.
So, is it possible to? I don't know if it's possible. Okay.
Yeah.
Two, three.
Now, go.
Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Says the man in denial.
So it's a run and a roll. Ah.
Cover my lost power.
Retrieval.
Okay.
Frosty Slinkter has made an appearance. How's it going, man? Oh! Apparently your hair makes it look like you're wearing half a walnut as a helmet.
Half a walnut.
And he awards you 6 out of 10 points for hattage.
This walnut helmet will protect me from all evil.
+5 for walnut damage.
Yes. No, I've got a +5 defense against walnuts.
Oh, right. I see. Yeah,
in
it's a
fact,
helmet, not a
because it's
weapon.
imbued with the power of walnuts.
Got you.
Is down that? Is that a shortcut?
Is this a shortcut or is this a very, very cruel death?
I can't recall. I'm going to use a potion actually because I've got enough.
You've got the lovely spine, apparently. I don't know if he's talking about
I think
Pantsman
he's
or
talking
one
about
of
Pants
us.
Man. I don't think it's. I mean, if somebody can see my spine right now, then they've got cameras in this room that I'm not aware of.
Guilty.
I've told you about this. You know, we gave you a job on the condition that you wouldn't offend again. And I am going to have to speak to your parole officer now, Chris. Ah, some lucky. Ah! Okay, I forgot about that.
Oh. Oh god, that was. Oh.
I always forget about the traps.
You kept composure there, to be honest. I would have panicked and potioned, I think. And everything would have gone wrong.
Panic pot, panic pot.
Guilty of the old panic pot.
Right. I'm almost there. Just gotta keep my shit together.
Oh, great, another one of. Look how thin that path is.
Yeah,
They're getting
I can see.
smaller.
And look.
Oh, that's just useful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you, I don't know, surprise him and make him fall off?
No. Oh.
Touch bloodstain. Ah, that means it's a message. I just thought that was what a weird thing to be able to do with a prompt. Okay. Oh, yes, nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, you superb. Can I just say, if you just take the last 10 seconds of what I said without any video footage, it's really strange audio. Nicely done, man.
Yes! I think I just Dark Souls came.
Yeah.
It's not like sex, it's different. But
It's better.
It's probably better, yeah. It's just as infrequent, frankly. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, you got some impressed comments from chat for that.
Getting sweaty palms.
I am as well. I don't know what's
I
going on
think it's
here.
the coffee, frankly.
Yeah.
I think it's the coffee.
Is this a boss?
Sort of, yeah.
Optional or?
Yeah, one of them is optional, I think, if not both. I can't remember actually. I think they're both optional, but this area is dangerous.
It's dangerous. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Matt, what have you done? That's the what? Come on, game.
Yeah.
While someone's throwing stuff at that is so unfair.
That's possibly the dick move.
That is the dickest of moves I've seen.
Dark Souls. It's really
On
like,
video games, that's terrible.
It's pretty harsh, isn't it?
whilst
Especially
you were
because
being
you get out to the open, you're like, finally, and they start dropping fire bombs on you.
So you start panicking, you look for the bonfire, and you have to jump off. Oh, come on.
It's pretty poor.
Dark Souls. Won't accept that.
Pretty poor. Right. I'm gonna have to go to the toilet.
Sure, man.
Which is, unprofessional. I am, however, to be professional, I'm gonna take my clip mic off.
Oh god, yeah.
So otherwise, I would repeat that joke from The Naked Gun when he goes to the toilet, and it's I wouldn't do it as well.
Okay.
So I'll be back in one moment.
I promise not to do anything
Well,
too much.
better not lose those socks.
You can replace them. You can replace them. How's it going, chat? What should I? Oh, I'm already knocking coffee mugs over. What do I do to Pants Man in Matt's absence? That's the question. Oh man, this is too much power for a noob like me to handle, wouldn't you say, Woodfella? Far too much power. Chris, be a bro and finish off the Iron Golem. Okay, so what are the controls again? That seems to be the shield whack. That's the elaborate swing. What's block? LB. Okay, this is fine. What's that one? That's an alternative to the halberd swing. Do it. Put a link. Okay. Right. We'll just go very slowly. Take our time. Dark Souls is all about taking your time. I've heard that. Oh. Can I? No. I don't know. Am I supposed to drop down there? I don't want to put him in somewhere he can't get out of. Okay. Logic says there's no other way to. Matt didn't do anything. I promise. It's fine. He looked like that before I touched him. What? That sounded weird.
You're a dead man.
No. Oh, hello.
Mr. Rat.
I'm telling you, the chat. Look at this. Kill him. Come on.
Oh, guys.
The chat is brutal.
Guys. I thought you were supposed to be Pants Man's friend, and I leave you.
I think that's
Not you.
Okay.
I'm talking about these guys. You tune in to see Pants Man. And
they tune in to see you fail and get
dead.
slowly.
This is the Matley's crotch shot, of course. Is what you've all been waiting for.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I am unfortunately wearing trousers, which is again.
This time.
Although one day,
ladies.
one day you tune in and I might actually be wearing pants. Maybe for the finale. Maybe when I kill. If I get as far as Lord Gwyn, maybe I will fight
Oh,
Lord
crap.
Gwyn.
Do I have to be there for that stream?
In my
'Cause that
pants.
sounds like something you need to do with chat alone.
Nah, I can do it. I can do it on my own time.
Okay, that's
I'll
good.
do it. I'll do it without showing anyone. Maybe I won't even stream it.
Okay.
I'll be the only one who knows.
I was about to drop down here. Would that have been the right thing to do?
Why are you back here?
But you left.
Oh, no, it's fine.
You jerk.
I'm trolling you. It's fine. I think now is a good time to use some of these lovely, lovely souls. Level up.
Ah,
a
right.
little
So that's kind of just like a stockpile that you'll save even if you die.
bit. Yeah, basically, yeah, and that's why I haven't been up using them.
Mm-hmm.
Is because I kind of don't. I want to be careful with it because it's good to save a stockpile of those that you can use if you die, just in case something really bad happens and you need to buy, like, basically if you get cursed. But I have got a break curse item, so I don't need it as much anymore.
Oh, what? Originally, you have to spend souls to get rid of curses. Of course you do. What happens if you've got 0 souls?
Apparently, say for the Gwyn fight, you should strip down. Think of the exposure VideoGamer TV would get.
Well,
to be honest,
there's some kind of exposure.
I think
going
some
on
sort of
there.
exposure. I think it would be a lack of exposure, frankly. I think if I start taking clothes off on camera, then the audience we would get at VideoGamer would probably diminish quite substantially. But if it didn't, then I think the audience we get would maybe be an audience that wouldn't be interested in gaming as much, and they might not be as interested in watching us games videos. So I think basically it would be the first step in perhaps moving towards a different career.
Yeah.
And I can't lie, it's a career that I have considered.
When
you know,
Pantsman
many times.
eventually sells out.
You know, sometimes you look at your bank balance and think maybe I could just do something differently.
Maybe I should just take my clothes
But,
off and make people pay me for it.
You know, take your clothes off for money. Why not?
You're not just like shoot arrows at the guy from here.
Oh no, that guy's not the problem. It's some
Alright.
guy on the roof who's a problem. I can't remember what I'm doing anymore, which is always a reassuring sign.
Nicely
Come
done.
on, die.
Yeah,
Come
it
on.
would have been more impressive if you just
One
killed
hit
him
him.
one hit. Then.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. I'm doing my best.
Could have gone two-handed mode. Is that a thing? Is that-
I could have gone
if I
to
just-
mode. Right.
Yes, I know the Dark
Secret wall?
Souls.
No. I can't remember. Sometimes. Apparently the audience wouldn't diminish, the demographic would simply change. Not so drastically
Yeah,
either.
it probably would.
What is this? It's like Amazon wish list. You're interested in video games. You might also be interested in naked men.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how much of a crossover there is there. There's probably some crossover, if I'm being honest. Right, okay. So, let's see what's going on. So put a loincloth. Can you get loincloths on there?
This was other stuff for me to do to Pantsman, I think, whilst
Oh,
you were
I
away.
see. People who love games also love the idea of people stripping. Well, possibly.
Well, I think everyone likes the idea of people stripping.
Maybe we can drum up some, maybe that's how we get Dark Souls Pantsman the audience he deserves.
Yep.
Just with lewd nudity. You know, maybe I should do that. Maybe maybe it balance things out. 'Cause there's a lot of stigma in the games industry that girls involved in games journalism are just in it because they're trying to use their body and their sexuality to get ahead, and that's not true at all. I'm good friends.
But
with
it's
lots
true
of,
for Matt.
But maybe I could start doing that to level things out, so people start going, God, it's really sick how many men are just trying to get ahead in this industry by just showing themselves off naked. And, hey, I've almost got a six-pack at the moment. It's mainly because I'm not eating very much. It's just
You just look like Pantsman.
yeah, it's the don't have any body weight approach to muscle.
Yeah, well, with Simon and the rest of the guys at the office who eat like the healthiest diet I've ever
It's
seen.
insane. Honestly, our office now, if you go to our fridge in the kitchen, it's like a shrine to chicken.
Yeah.
It's just full of chicken.
And they're trying to make us join their crazy.
Yeah, they're all getting buffed up. They're all
bodybuilding
eating like
cult.
chicken, broccoli, and rice, and that's all they're eating.
And guys, come on, do me and Matt really need to join?
Yeah, I mean, come on, we're already like.
God, that hurt.
We are buff. I've got muscles like frozen peas. Yeah, it feels a bit needless to me. I don't think we can do it. Although I do like the idea of them getting you buff, because I think you getting mega buff would be hilarious.
Thanks. Cheers.
So
man.
I might
getting mega buff. Yeah.
I might like donate you to Simon as a project, maybe just a couple of days a week, where instead of making videos,
No.
you just go to the gym
Stop
and
selling
just
me
go.
out. No, I today for lunch I had a Pizza Hut buffet, so that's all you need to know about me.
Boss time.
That's all.
Yeah, you had a Pizza Hut buffet. Today I bought a frying pan, so
Yep. We're both going down the healthy.
right. This guy, if I remember, is not too tough.
He looks terrible. Not terrible, as in terribly painful. Ooh. Ah, seems to be it.
Oh no, it's a bad time. Oh no, it's because I haven't. Yeah.
What's up, man?
I forgot something quite important. You need to kill the guy on the roof
Ah,
that throws the fire bombs.
Ah, is that? Oh, that's where they were coming from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just it the way around.
I forgot about that. I kept thinking he was optional, when actually he isn't really optional because that happens.
Because fire.
Because
Yep.
fire. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's fine. I can do that.
Site Genius, our coding expert, isn't joining the cult either apparently. So there's 3 others. We're
Three
okay.
of us who aren't getting mega buff.
Okay. I mean, we will lose in a fight, like physically.
Yeah, I mean, mega buffness is just not been in my dictionary, I don't think.
No.
I think the best I can get is fitness, mild fitness.
His role in life is to drop things down that hole.
Pretty much. He's a simple man.
Yeah.
No one understands him. That's fine. I'm not even aggroing him now. That's cool.
What did you miss, Cyber Eagle 1X?
Lots of death.
Matt had a little bit of a moment.
See, I haven't died that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost lost it when I thought I was going to get
There were a
through.
few tears.
I thought I was going to get through Sun's Fortress in one go. I was really confident, and I just really messed it up, and I lost my mojo.
Yeah.
But I've now regained my mojo and some of my souls,
You've retrieved it.
and now I've lost
It's a
some
Dark
of my
Souls
souls.
joke for you.
Mojo retrieved.
See, making Dark Souls
You're getting there. You're
references.
getting there.
I just want Woodfellow to accept me. That's all.
He's never going to accept
He
you.
will one day.
Yeah, I would. You know, I'd be amazed if Woodfellow accepted me. Like, I'm not very good at this game. I'm all right, but not
Oh.
good enough. Hello.
Haha. That's why. Well, I mean, there isn't a lot that he can do. He said he can't get out of the door.
No, but he still. Well, you say that, but he still just biffed me in the face, didn't he? Oh god. He's angry, isn't he?
Oh god. Go for his legs. Oh, he seems to be having a nap. What's going on?
I don't
The hell just
know
happened?
what happened.
What?
I think he was trying to make out with me.
That was really weird.
That was awkward.
That was.
But it was kind of hot. I was into it until I killed him.
Yeah.
But I'm glad. I think he kind of glitched out, but I'm glad because, to be honest,
He was going to kick your ass.
look at this though, right? These are apparently the boulders, right?
Yep.
Look at these.
What the hell?
So, apparently they're not. Apparently they're fake boulders.
Oh man.
Maybe he's showing off.
Yeah, he's
because
like, look at all these boulders I have,
because
guys.
you can kill the guy who drops the boulders. Where is he? You can kill him. He's somewhere around here. Where is he?
Where have you gone?
I think he's down here. You can see him, just merrily. There he is.
Yep. You can't bow and arrow him.
You can bow and arrow him to death, and then the boulders stop.
Worth doing?
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay, well, chat's now resorted to a lot of huge ball jokes.
Holy, those are some big balls.
And there's some giant testicles. So,
Okay.
good stuff.
Okay, right. So,
You can also jump over there, but he does respawn.
polystyrene boulders is this crow. Nice reference. Right, I'm going to try and what's it called? Where are my souls? Where are my souls?
They're right where the angry golem chap is.
It's fine.
Oh, that looked cool.
The thing
that
is,
looks just.
he's
that just
actually
looked cool.
quite slow. So,
Bosh. God.
it's fine. It's fine. To be honest, I just wanted to get my souls and then go back
Can you get down there easily?
to the bonfire, just so I have all my potions.
Right.
Yeah, getting back to him's not a problem.
No, I mean the souls. Have you not just left them down? The bottom
No. It's always like a few seconds before you
there?
go.
Okay, that's good then.
So it's fine. I haven't lost those. I just
Bull
want to be
jokes are the best jokes.
And also, I think I was
Quite
making the
possibly so.
mistake of double handing. I don't think double handing is wise against that guy. I do want a
Yeah.
bit of block. I'm just not. I don't remember. I remember this boss fight. The problem with this boss fight, right, is it's actually, last time I did it, I found it quite easy.
Yeah.
And because of that, I don't actually know any of his patterns or anything like that.
See, I mean, you were doing loads of damage to him.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is last time I fought him, I just rinsed him. And because of that, I don't actually know how to fight him.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean?
Bow and arrow or not? Against that guy.
Have an arrow.
With the guy dropping the stuff down
Actually, I've just realised.
there. Oh, you can jump over there, as in from
No,
here.
I'm going to do this first.
Okay.
You can jump over there, and there's a merchant, I believe, but I can't remember what he sells. And I don't really have much
Strange
need.
place to, you know, put a shop, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I bet he doesn't get a lot of business.
I can't
frankly.
imagine so.
I think his business advisor probably told him it's a terrible idea, but you know
He's-
what the undead are like.
Yep.
They don't listen to anyone.
Passionate salesman.
Ah, luckily the fire dropping dude isn't back, and there's a ring that gives you really cool
That's
fire
true.
resistance that's round the corner, down the bottom, part back. So I'm going to keep doing this for the time being.
Right. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, double handing.
I think he just liked the phrase.
Double handing for. I don't know if I want a double hand or not. I mean, you do a lot of damage if you double hand, but I kind of could do with a bit of block. Just a bit of block.
Yeah. Gosh, you're doing loads of damage anyway.
Yeah, I'm doing loads of damage, it's fine. Come on. Come on, I want to fight him over here.
Oh,
I wobbled him,
got
and
his-
now...
he's like, oh god, my Achilles heel.
Is he stuck?
I think so.
Oh man, this is going to be embarrassing.
Not another one. Ah, that might have just knocked him out. Has it?
Yeah, it has, but still, this...
Well, that was
Oh dear.
that was fortunate.
The giants on the top of Sen's Fortress, frankly, need to...
Yeah, if you're a giant and you struggle with moving about in constricted spaces, don't live on top of a fortress. That's what I'm saying. Go find a field somewhere.
Going some double hand action. Double hand.
Oh yeah, that's what chat wanted. Oh
That's what you
yeah.
want, yeah?
Oh,
Two
that
hands.
double-handed. Oh.
Sexy, right? Both hands, same time. Whoa. Victory achieved. Piece of piss. Right. And now it's time to examine the ring. Lol.
Oh, man serpents examining the ring.
40,000 souls.
What? You don't deserve that.
Read it and weep. Look, this is
You
a...
glitched your way through that. How'd you
I
get
did not glitch my
40,000?
way through it. It was fine.
I'd give you 5,000 souls max for that.
What?
5,000.
You don't need-
Not a soul extra.
It's not a glitch. That's what happens. He just does the thing.
Well then, I definitely wouldn't give you 40,000 souls.
Well, maybe
an
I
easy
deserved
fight.
it. To be honest, I deserve 40,000 souls just for getting
Yeah,
through
just for not
this
hurting anyone.
whole damn mess.
Oh,
Okay.
please be careful.
I'm being careful. I'm being careful. I'm being... you're genuine.
Matt, it's me who will suffer from your Dark Souls rage.
Look at that. You can see all the way down. Look at that.
Oh, God.
Brilliant. Sen's Fortress.
Yeah, that's great. Now just get off the ledge.
Sen's Fortress. Sen's Fortress. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's the theme tune.
Does anyone in chat know who San is and why we're in his fortress?
I'm sure there was some... I'm sure they'll have a few people around.
Is he okay with us being here?
I think he's dead. I think most people are dead in this game.
Yeah.
I think everyone's dead pretty much.
Mhm.
Like it's all like old tales. Old tales. He's got I really rinsed, yeah, that double handing that iron golem. That does sound like a euphemism. You were trying double handing the iron golem. Right.
I don't know who you sounded like then.
I sound like a northern pervert. Oh my. Oh, go on. Double hand me, iron golem. Come on, love.
Look at that, that's a rubbish defense, isn't it?
Yep.
I say the best defense is a good offense, but I like shields as well. Okay.
The best defense is, I think it's the best offense is a good defense, not...
The best. No.
Yeah.
Maybe both is true. All right.
Sure. Well, I guess it means the same thing, really, anyway.
Yeah. Best offense is a good defense. No, it's the best defense is a good offense.
Yeah. But neither of us have said that yet.
Oh right. Okay. Okay. Hey, it's 6:30, which is the point that I always go mad.
Okay.
That's a good sign. You can look at these.
Oh,
We've
he's got a
one of these
really
before,
cool
haven't we?
shield.
We've fought one of these before. Do you remember him?
No.
Oh,
what?
have a drink.
Oh, yes, I do
No, no,
remember
no,
him.
no.
I do remember him.
Yeah, last time he caused us a little bit more trouble.
But now, ha!
Ha! I laugh in the face of that man.
Yes, that thing.
And now just go down the little ladder. Do. Whee!
Total sum of lore on San. There was a man called San. He built a fortress. Yeah.
What a guy.
Oh, well, I mean, there you
Oh
are.
man, no, there
story.
must be some more lore than that. I like this
He
guy.
nipped out for a cup of tea, and then the undead just took over.
But that guy's like different. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
He's like he was a human. He was Rickard.
Oh no.
So don't know.
Couldn't
What,
you have like teamed up, being?
nah, he decided he
Souls
wanted to kill me.
buddies?
He made a mistake.
How
You
did he
messed
even get?
with the wrong guy.
Okay, check the chains. Both got chains.
Both chains.
Good.
Seems legit. Seems legit.
Rare ring of sacrifice.
And
The divine blessing.
ooh.
Do you want either of those things?
Nope.
Good.
Well, no, the rare ring of sacrifice is quite good. I think it means that when you die, you keep all your souls or something. But no,
Oh,
that's
sweet.
what ring of sacrifice does.
No, that's a pessimistic kind of item to equip, I think. I don't ever like equipping items that are like when you die. I don't intend to die.
Cyber Eagle asks where do I get the weapon from. A Dark Knight dropped it. A Black Knight dropped it. So yeah,
Yeah.
easy, bosh.
Mhm.
And somebody's pointed out that I went mad a long time ago, which is very true. I've been mad for pretty much, I don't remember, a long time. At some point around 2001, maybe earlier.
Good. I'm slowly starting to descend into that myself after 2 Dark Souls
I
streams.
think it's infectious. I think if you hang around with me for long enough, then you will slowly go quite mad.
Good.
Now here is where I want to go. Down here. Where are the knights that hide?
The knights that hide.
I don't need to go them. Jesus.
Must be where the knights that hide.
There they are. Hello, sir. I'm going to stab you in the back. No. Right. And let's go and kill another man. This looks like a kind of like a dance hall movement.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my sweetheart. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Nice.
There's-
Oh, don't need to block. Don't
that
need to
was
block in this game.
lucky. That was like
Check the chain. Check the chain.
No, it's
good.
fine. This is the ring I need. I don't need it now, but it's useful.
One day.
It basically gives you a massive boost to your flame resistance.
We've fought quite a few things with the old fire
Flame.
attacks.
Yeah, I can't remember when I need it next, but I'm pretty sure I'll need it.
Would have been
at some
handy
point.
against the spider lady.
Oh
Queen
yeah,
Witch.
yeah. I wonder actually. I guess in New Game Plus you can use it. I've never done a New Game Plus, just because I found I get a bit bored because
Yeah.
it feels a bit too easy at the
Yeah, I
start.
can see that.
But I guess it gets harder later as you go on because it doesn't exponentially. You don't level up as much as you go on.
Have you had a talk with the guy who gave Star Trek a 10 yet?
I know who it is. Well, I know one of them, and I haven't really talked to him much because it's like, what do you say? You know, it's kind of awkward. It's like, I know it's him. I
Yeah.
know it's legit. But what do you say? I mean, I checked it was him. At first I was like, really?
Oh,
Okay, he can hit me then. Can you hit me from there? No. Okay. So, but where do you go from that point? I mean,
I'm right in thinking this is this Neogath who have put you in that direction? I saw a post on Neogath about it. Or was that
no,
something
it
else?
wasn't. It was actually somebody who subscribes to our YouTube channel.
Oh,
Already.
right, okay.
And he went, hey, it's me.
Oh, no.
I've not got enough arrows to do something. No, I don't.
Oh,
So,
God.
sod it. I'm just going to carry on. But,
And then
yeah, so he got in touch with me and he was like, I'm this guy from the Star Trek. For those of you not familiar, there's a video on YouTube, you check it out. Basically, I'm trying to find the people who gave Star Trek 10 out of 10 on Metacritic, just because some of them look a bit suspect, and I was just thinking, well, if we can find out who wrote them, then, you know, if we can prove that they're written by people, then it proves they're legit. But if we can't, then we can't. Video hasn't really gone wide enough. I've tried to get a couple of people. I tried to poke a couple of guys on the net, see if they'd help it out, give it a bit of a boost. I tried to get in touch with Angry Joe Show, hasn't got back in touch with me. And the problem is with a lot of these guys is they're like, you know, internet big shots, so they don't really reply to any messages.
And
which
too
is
bad
a shame.
they do get a ridiculous number
And
of
that's it,
messages,
they
let's
also
be
get a
fair.
ridiculous amount of messages, so they just, alright. Tried to get in touch with Total Biscuit, but I think Total Biscuit was in a bit of a mood with me because I kind of had an argument
Yeah,
with him.
I've seen you on the old Twitters.
So Total Biscuit liked a couple of my videos, but I think sometimes he's a bit of a tool, so I do call him out on it. And he's
You're both opinionated people, Matt.
yeah, that's the problem, you know. But the problem is I'm right. But no, so I think he doesn't really reply to my messages anymore. But screw it, doesn't really matter. This is cool. We're going to Analondo. Going to Analondo.
Are these good gargoyle creatures?
Good gargoyles. Good gargoyles.
Good gargoyle, sir.
Well, they're
Where are you
kind of
taking
good in
me?
the fact they're taking me to
Yeah.
Analondo, but I don't really know if that's good or not.
But they're not.
It might be in the same way that a giant bird might take you to its nest to eat you.
And
Look
you're
at this!
Oh, that's cool. That's
Flipping
very cool.
Analondo!
Where did that come from? That looks way prettier than the places we've been trudging through.
Wow.
Is it a full and vibrant city full of villagers or townsfolk that want to help you?
So one of your housemates has given Star Trek
Oh.
10 out of 10, but was that before or after? Was that after I...
I think it was the day it started.
Okay, interesting.
So it could have been one of the
That might
10.
not be one of the 10. If it was 10 or more, if it's more than 10, then it doesn't really count, because I want to find those 10. But one of the guys who wrote one of the early ones, he got in touch with me, but after confirming who he was, and basically going that, yeah, you are definitely one of these people, it was like, I don't know what to say anymore. I was like, cheers.
Like,
Because I did promise, I said I wouldn't be a dick about it, and so I didn't go, why did you give this game a 10? Even though obviously that's the question I want to ask. But, you know, it's like one of those things, just like, okay, you get a 10. I think you're insane, but thanks for getting in touch. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that information. I like the idea of getting in touch with more people about it, because I like the idea of finding more people, but we don't know. I might try and do an update video in the next couple of weeks. I really want to get the video out there a bit more. I'm trying to work out a way of spreading it, because I'm really intrigued to see how many people we can find. Because I think it's one of those things with the internet, it's quite awesome, and I think if we could give it more of a push, we could actually genuinely probably find another couple of people, if they exist. But I'm kind of at a loss of what to do next to promote the video, really. So if anyone knows anyone massively famous, feel free to send it to them. Otherwise, we've hit a wall. Hey, look!
Talking of walls,
Welcome
what's
to
this
the
guy
lost-
up to?
If you seek Lord Gwyn's old key,
This is
Girl.
a lady.
It's a lady.
if you are the chosen, what follows?
I think she gives you, she can reinforce your Estus.
Oh, that's always useful.
It is useful.
What is it? What am I? If
Does
not
that mean you're going to get more?
She's the
Health from your
keeper of
potions
this
from now on?
bonfire, so I can, but I don't have a thing to do it with to use them.
You could have summoned her or to help or what?
No, she just sort of hangs around. There's a secret wall here, I believe, though.
Read the message, read the message.
No, it's
Dead end ahead.
it's not. I think it's if you've got a special ring,
Okay.
then you can look through. Okay.
Sounds like that wall is a bit of a tease.
It is. It is a tease. Well, there's a special ring you can use. I think it's the Dark Moon's Seance ring, which lets you go through it.
Well, you've got a ridiculous number of rings. Surely one of those will work. Just wave them all around. See what happens.
Just wave it around, see what happens. That's a dangerous mantra to live your life by, Chris. Dangerous indeed. Right. Gonna have a proud, the soul of a proud knight. I'm a happy bunny. Okay, no, I need a little bit more souls.
Apparently, the housemate in question gave it a 10 out of 10 because of the music and a mutual attraction of Chris Pine.
Wow.
Also, he took my milk, so I'm not a fan of him as a human.
This guy sounds like a dangerous
What the
character.
hell?
Somebody who gives...
Move out, just get out of there. Get out of there, this Chris Pine fancying
A lot of
milk
people
stealer.
point out that really, I mean, who does look at user scores on Metacritic? But
And who
still,
doesn't fancy Chris Pine in the end
Who
of the
doesn't
day?
fancy Chris Pine? Is Chris Pine the guy who plays
Kirk.
Kirk?
Yeah.
That guy's fit, man. If I was a lady, I would.
This looks lovely.
It is. Analondo is really lovely, but it's also really horrible.
So it's not a place full of thriving business and town folk.
I'm
And
quite happy I made it through Sen's Fortress, but I'm trying to remember now. It's like every time I get to a new area in Dark Souls, it's like memory banks loading.
Woodfella, what do?
It's like I need to like get all my mental gears into gear
Yep, I'm sure.
to remember what I have to do. And I think Analondo is tricky because I'm kind of getting to the point in the game now where I am going to start to struggle.
Petro Han
He's a Han.
brings up quite a good point in regards to the stolen milk. How much stolen milk is it before it becomes an issue? Because a little bit for a cup of tea, you know, that's acceptable
That's
as long as you
fine.
don't do it all the time.
That's fine. I think the
What are we
problem
talking
is
cereal, like a bowl of cereal, and you've got over the
personally.
line?
I mean, I actually am. It's lucky you asked because I am actually a legal expert in the field of stolen milk.
Yep. Okay.
Personally, if it's a litre bottle and you steal a bit from milk, a bit for a cup of tea,
Yep.
that's fine. But if you have a pint or a litre and somebody takes for cereal,
Yeah.
and that is sometimes If it's a full one and you take a bit of cereal, it's fine. But if you leave, I think the rule of thumb is you need to make sure that you leave someone's milk in a state at which they can still have cereal.
I think if you're pouring the bottle and it starts to make the glugging noise because you're pouring that much out, you've taken too much milk and you're a bad person.
Yeah, you're a bad person, basically. You're going to hell.
Don't let it glug.
You might recognise these guys, right?
No, I don't think I've seen these before.
Yeah, come on. Well, they're pretty much the same guys that we've seen with the older...
I did Blight Town and Sense Fortress.
Oh, no, yeah, you didn't.
Can't
Sorry.
Can't you?
I'm sorry. I lose track. Gargoyle Hell?
I'm not Nallis,
awesome.
Matt, okay?
It's fine.
I'm trying to make it.
It's fine. I don't expect you to be Nellis.
Wish I was
I just expect you to share his memories.
Okay.
Because that makes life convenient for
I'll
me,
do my best.
Chris.
I'll do my best.
Oh, what's down here? I forgot about down here. Oh, I kind of want to look at this this helmet. I just want to look at it. I'm not going to wear it. I've never seen it before. I think it's a new one. Gargoyle helm. Ooh, what does it do? Little in the way of defense can be expected from it.
Oh, that is a cool
That's
hat.
a cool helmet, man.
Yep.
I've never seen that one.
Is that glowing or is that you?
No, it's glowing because of my shield.
Ah, okay.
But that's me glowing.
No, it's a good hat. I'd give.
Awesome hat.
How many points are we giving that hat out of 10?
I'm giving
How many
that
hat
hat
points?
a 9.
Oh, no, that's quite.
Purely on style, of course, because it apparently doesn't offer any form of protection.
I'm going to go for a solid 7. I think I've
7?
seen better hats. It's a good hat.
Boring.
I've seen better hats.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry, Mr.
Yawn.
Yeah.
7 out of 10 is the worst score. 7 out of 10.
What, for a review or
Yeah,
what?
reviewers shouldn't give 7s.
Well, you're going to love our Blood Dragon review that's just gone live.
I don't know. I used
Speaking
to
of
review.
which, that we've just put an extended play up.
Yeah.
The embargo was at
You
5,
want
I
Blood
think.
Dragon, if you haven't seen it leaked all over the internet for months before.
Matt, don't let the internet know.
Sorry, it's one of those things with the realities of embargoes just being daft.
It was really
It's like, well, can we do anything with this? Because everyone's already seen it. No, you can't because embargo. And you just go, wow, this is just going on silly.
leaked their review earlier as well. Like, I don't think anyone... The Blood Dragon...
Well, I don't think they leaked it. They probably just...
Well, no, not intentionally.
Things go
Not
wrong.
intentionally leaked, I mean...
Things go wrong, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
We live in crazy times. People want me to put the sack back on. Okay. Well, you don't want to look at my pretty head?
Sack.
Sack. Hey. I feel naked without my sack.
Yeah, it does complete the image. You don't feel naked anymore? No? Not even a little bit?
Okay.
You don't feel like, a shirt, some trousers would be good?
Oh, I remember now. How do I get that to spin around?
Pass.
No, I remember this. I need to go.
Mr. Hubo loves a good sack, apparently. Who doesn't?
War.
Who doesn't?
I love a good sack and I cannot lie. Okay. This
Parkour time, Jack Lee. I think that's a bit of quite a distance to try and jump over. Oh, hello.
He's right. Parkour time it is.
Sweet.
Time to run up this little ledge.
You don't read any of these messages, Matt. I want to know what the Dark Souls community thinks.
Well, it's because they're always really vague. Like, I did it.
Yeah, that wasn't a great one, but that did have a rating of 0. Maybe there's
Here.
okay.
It's like, come
point
on.
taken.
Yeah,
Point
like
taken.
sometimes they're useful, but they're useful for finding the secrets.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are
Ooh.
quite nippy.
Oh, these. Yeah.
But they're also very, very weak.
Mm-hmm.
They are. But you always get throwing knives off them. And
Marvellous.
I've never really used throwing knives or really seen a point in them.
Do they do more damage than a bow and arrow, or?
Beats me. I've never really used them.
They sound cool.
These guys are cool though. They look cool. Like, oh, where's that flipping thing? Are they up there?
Unequipped bow and Drake sword for faster movement and roll, apparently.
That's a good shout. Very good shout.
Thanks, I just thought of that.
No, you didn't.
What? What are you about?
It was in the chat.
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
no, I am moving faster, aren't I? I'm nippy.
What about arrows?
Nippy, I'm agile.
Do arrows make a difference?
Whoa. Maybe arrows make a difference.
But then you are quite visibly showing your bum
My
as you
bum.
climb this ladder.
My humps. My lovely undead bumps.
Nice. Oh god, this won't end well. Mate, you haven't got the steady enough hands first. You had too much coffee, man. You had too much coffee.
Boing. Right.
Careful.
I'm being careful.
Frame rate just.
I'm being as careful as I can, Susan. Leave me alone.
Oh, I hate these bits in games. Come on.
Oh man, you're gonna love the Crystal Caverns.
No, I don't think I am.
No, you're not. Nobody loves the Crystal Caverns. This is
Fire a throwing knife at him.
not good.
Two can play at this game. Strange man. Ah, yes you do.
Bosh. Why am I? No, I'm not going to stop. It's just going to be throwing knives. Just going to be throwing knives. You know this, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
This, you know. However, this is quite cool.
The Berserkings just turned up. Shite, how much have I missed? The majority of the stream.
Yeah, you've missed the
Unfortunately.
majority of it. We're ending in about 10 minutes or so. But you can watch it on YouTube. That is some vague reassurance.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm assuming everyone in the stream has already subscribed to us on YouTube. If not, you're mental. No offense, but you know, yeah, it's pretty good. Even if we do say so ourselves.
Dark Souls videos going up tomorrow. This will, I guess, tomorrow-ish.
Yep, tomorrow-ish. I mean, I'll always try and get it up tonight, but it may well be tomorrow morning. But I'll set it uploading to Twitch straight away after we're done. Uploading to Twitch, uploading from Twitch. It's just a matter of how long it takes to process.
Here. What are the plans for tomorrow? We've got the podcast as well.
We've got the podcast going
we're
up.
Doing something.
I've got a bunch of stuff
I'm not
lined
sure if we
up.
can talk about the video you're doing.
Oh no, we can. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm making. I don't know, like nothing's really happening with the game, so to speak. But I'm going to make a video about Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yep.
I don't know anything about the game other than the name, but I think it's an interesting time to just have a little kind of like a little bit of a chat about where things stand with Call of Duty and what this might mean.
And why
this
most
game
people are
and-
kind of bored. of
Well,
it.
I mean, I think a lot of people are unnecessarily down on the series, but I think this year particularly. But we'll talk about that. If you're interested in what I have to say about that, then
Yep.
keep an eye out because I'm going to make a video about that. And also, obviously, we've got GTA 5. We've kind of got some more stuff to see
I haven't
about
seen the
that.
trailers yet. Are they good?
Trailer's pretty cool. The thing I'm really excited about with the trailers actually is the fact that looks like they've actually got characters that are characters. Because Nico Bellic, I like Nico, but I preferred his cousin. The thing was about
Yeah.
the characters felt a little bit uninteresting, in my opinion. Just because in GTA it always feels like your character is just a guy who says, "Oh, I want to do this," and then some gangsters say, "Well, go and kill these people or drive this car," and you always go, "Oh, I don't want to," and then they
Yeah.
go, "Well, you have to," and then you go, "Okay, I will."
Just look back at GTA 3. He was
Yeah.
a mute because
GTA 3 was a mute.
Yeah.
Nico was quite a cool character, but really his motivation was all over the shop. He just ended up doing stuff he didn't want to forever, and then
And
you know.
So the GTA 5 guys look like there's a bit more to them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, one of the guys, what's he called? Trevor. The guy who's
Trevor's the black guy.
No, Trevor's not the black guy.
The
Trevor is
trailer
the
guy.
hillbilly
Trailer guy. Yeah.
drug dealer, and he looks mental. Like in his video, like he's like strangling an old guy in the street, and it's just
He does look like he's going to be the most fun.
he looks like he's got a lot of character. So I'm quite excited about that, just because of the fact that it's something
like-
that GTA has always had really cool characters.
Yeah.
But they've never been
Not
the
necessarily
characters
the
you're
main
playing.
character. Yeah.
They've always been the characters that
I
you
think
can
that's,
hang around
that's
with.
quite true. Cool. Well, they're only about a minute long each, aren't they? So I
Yeah,
need
they're
to-
pretty short. They're pretty short. But
We
we're
can
going to be
get
doing,
on
we're going to be doing some stuff with that, looking at those. Oh, where are you? Where are you, sir?
Yeah,
Mr.
we've got some GTA stuff coming on Thursday, I think.
Yeah, we'll be doing a
Just do
video
the
about
day of
GTA,
GTA.
later this week. So if you are interested in what we think about that, and
What I
want some
think
more
about that.
details, then do check back on the Thursdays. But yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff. Podcast is always fun. Oh, don't dare kill me.
Frosty Splinter winces at the prospect of splinters, not sphincters, every time you descend a ladder. Yeah. There's a lot of chafing going on there.
Yeah. Oh man, this guy is causing me grief.
Get up in his beers, Matt.
I am. I'm gonna. You're twisting my
Oh.
melon, man.
Oh, come on, dude.
Come on, I can't help it. He's being a
Oh,
knob.
yeah, I was talking to him. Oh,
Okay, I need some more stamina.
oh, nice block.
He's dead. He's dead.
See ya.
And now
Sunshine.
you're dead.
Gargoyles halberd, any
I'm getting
good?
loads of gargoyle stuff. I'm getting a full gargoyle set. I'm going to get the full gargoyle set bonus.
Awesome. That you'll never be able to use.
Oh man, now I wish there was a shop nearby because I've only got... Actually, I've got about 30 arrows. That's fine. Because there's an awesome trick you can do here with arrows. So cheeky.
How do you, if you play a character that's like ranged, say bow and arrow, how do you get enough arrows? Because I haven't seen you collect many.
You can buy them.
You just have to keep buying them. From
Yeah, they're
locals.
not that expensive to buy loads.
Okay, I see what you mean about the messages. You were right.
Yeah, well, they're very vague because that's the way
Yeah.
that the game is made. But you can be really cheeky here. Check this out. This is ludicrous that you can do this, but it made my life a bit easier when I first played through.
Okay.
Um,
You're gonna just kill them.
Check this out. This is daft. This is like one of the ways that you can kind of exploit Dark Souls against itself. Oh, no, hang on. I've got to actually equip bows.
Arrows.
That's the one. Let's do this. Okay. No, come on. I equipped it. I equipped them. Oh, it's because I've... No.
What's going on? Oh, what's going on?
No. Okay. Screw it. We'll put them there. Okay. So.
There we are. Okay, you were saying.
You hit this guy. Oh,
Oh, this. Come on, Matt.
Hey, it's hard to judge
Nice.
this the first time. You hit him. Oh. That's not supposed to happen.
Okay. Are they supposed to run off the edge and die,
Yeah.
even though they've got wings?
Uh-oh.
Why are they not flying at you? Isn't that the whole "I've got wings"?
Maybe it's this guy then.
thing?
Because I'm sure that one of them falls off the edge.
Anyone want to? Nope.
Oh, maybe they fixed it.
Are you now in trouble? Oh no.
God damn
Reset.
it. They patched it.
Patched. You've
God.
been patched, sir.
God damn you. Making the game the way it was supposed to be originally.
Matt, you're glitching and hacking your way through this game.
I'm not. That's just what I did last time. And I like the fact that you could basically hit them with 1 arrow and they turn around and fall off the edge. And I go, lol.
Lol patch.
It was an easy kill. But now, obviously, it's not a glitch, it's a feature. That's the way I look at it. But obviously it is a glitch because otherwise they fixed it. I assume that they'd left things in like that to make the game a bit easier for people like me.
Yeah, that's something that the guys that make Dark Souls
Sad
want to do.
face. Sad face.
Right.
Somebody asking, does Twitch archive the file instantly? I think it does, because you can go straight on it and you can create a file which can upload straight to YouTube. It just takes a little while for YouTube to process it, basically, and go, okay.
Yep, that looks alright.
Right,
Lots of
cool.
video.
And I think, unfortunately, because of the quality of the stream, the quality of the YouTube is affected as well. Like, if the stream has been a bit kind of glitchy and not full HD all the time a bit, then the YouTube version is as well, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Hopefully the stream has been smooth this week. I think last week's was pretty smooth. And hopefully in the future we're kind of looking forward to hopefully being able to stream on YouTube in the future. We just need the bastards at YouTube to actually activate the function on our channel.
Which should be, it'd be handy, wouldn't it?
It'd be lovely. It'd be lovely. But I'm sure they'll do it sooner or later. Right, I'm going to treat myself to a couple of lovely souls.
We haven't had the dramatic finale of last week where we managed to kill that cursed boss, but it's been a progress.
To be honest, this patch of the game is not so much about bosses. As you saw, the boss fight at the top of that... Oh, 8,000. Bosh.
Nom.
The
Didn't you
boss-
say you needed stamina or something? You were on about before?
Vitality,
Oh, right, okay.
I think. Although I could go for a bit of stam. Endurance. I could go for some endurance for some stamina. But...
I have no idea.
Resistance, maybe. Just straight up resistance. No. Resistance is boring, right?
Resistance is
Boring. I think I'm just going to go for some more vitality. I'm just more health is good at this stage,
Okay.
really, just so I can take more hits.
All right.
Because I don't know how I'm going to deal with
Life
some
after
of the
this
stuff
stream.
coming up. Because the problem is we haven't had a big boss finale with today's stream. We've had a kind of a fairly sensible end. Got through Sen's Fortress. Took me a while.
It was good.
Done a little bit of Analondo, not much.
We did kill a boss, the Iron Golem, which far too easy, and you still don't deserve 40,000 souls for that.
Yeah, so...
A solid round of progress.
So yeah, basically a bit of progress, but I think I'm quite close to some horrible, horrible bits, including Ormstein and Smaug. That Ormstein and Smaug are not far off, I don't think. And that may be the point at which I actually lose it. That might be the point where Dark Souls Pants Man destroys me. I am
I'm gonna be sick
quite
that day.
worried about that. But yeah, fingers crossed it won't. Fingers crossed I will somehow survive and live another day.
The legend of Pants Man shall continue.
But I am concerned, so if Pants Man does die a death at that point, then I do apologise in advance. But can I do it? I don't know. Almost on this smell. Oh, just thinking about them makes me really worry. It's a point that most people give up with Dark Souls.
If the Spider Witch lady was, say, a 1 on difficulty, what is...
Oh, a
Were
lot
they?
harder than Spider Lady. Spider Lady is not a hard boss.
Oh
I
god.
just kept screwing
oh
over.
no.
They're
oh,
a
I
real
don't
pain.
want to do this.
They're a real pain because it's two guys and you've got to kill them both at once. Well, ugh.
2 guys, 1
Anyway, that's another problem for another week. Thank you very much if you have joined us for the stream. If you've caught us towards the end, remember you can watch it on YouTube, which
Yep.
is obviously technology, science, well, the internet.
Can everyone just say thank you to Woodfella because he's the only reason we
Yeah,
got this
Woodfella,
far.
and other people as well, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The chat is fantastic.
Thanks for
that.
joining us and thanks for helping me and just generally supporting me and getting me to kill the Onion Man, or not kill the Onion Man. I'm sorry if you didn't want him to die, but he was being a bit of a dick. But yeah, join us next week, every Tuesday, 5 p.m. And if you're a fan of stuff like Dota 2, I do it on Thursdays from 6 p.m. Play a couple of games of that. And we've got loads of stuff on the website. We'll have the podcast tomorrow. Anyway, as ever,
Sounds good.
thanks for joining us.
See ya.
And goodbye.